my past and close my eyes and I react to shit. I could just go back, I find my crystal ball and grab the shit. Sweet lightning started cause the pain is where my passion. I'm in a ship, we hide and blimp, the aliens seem to we blasted. Wake up with a migraine, faded thoughts in my brain. Look up in the sky, wishing I can make it my way. Same old shit in the whip, hit the highway. Sleeping on the kid, she gon' switch when I'm shining. In Tokyo, fall in love in Kyoto. Hit the road, pop it, tagging Soho. Johto, flyer than a ho-oh. I think she loco, why she taking photos? Oh, oh, keep that heat like Shoto. Her been getting cold, freezing like I'm frozen. She a ghost, she ain't riding, oh no. Should've known, now I'm riding solo.
Got that sauce.
I'm a loner, red dreads, cold heart, a stoner. I'm hardly ever sober. You slipped up, so I stole all the love. I'm a loner, red dreads, cold heart, a stoner. I'm hardly ever sober. You slipped up, so I stole all the love. I need someone there to be the one, to be the sun. I need someone there to tell me that this isn't done. Love me till the end, till I descend. Will you just bet on me? Can you be the one, the only one to see my bed with me? Gonna bet, think about the thoughts that I had. Will it last? Feeling so damn lost and so trapped. Leave the past, something that I wanted to have, but you're not here to save me. Left me in a fucking trance. Always wake up blacked out. No one's here to take a stand. Always feeling sad now. Always leave me with the plans, but I can't keep track now. I'm trying to find myself. I'm a loner, red dreads, cold heart, a stoner. I'm hardly ever sober. You slipped up, so I stole all the love. I'm a loner, red dreads, cold heart, a stoner. I'm hardly ever sober. You slipped up, so I stole all the love.
My image has been confidential. What you're trying to make it look like something new for? I'm always confident. You're being extremely truculent. Whatever truculent mean, if that's good, I'm there. Never again. That make me the underdog.
Speak that into existence. All I really need is a vision. All I really need is persistence. And never to believe that you get it in an instant. Had a grain of salt to everybody's opinion. Fourth and long is really fourth and inches. Stay creating and stay consistent. Find a failure really non-existent. You get the things you think will make you happy. Find out later that we're insufficient. Often where you wanna be is on the other side of fear, but you still keep your distance. Post a song on the internet. I'm just hoping I could get someone to listen. Oftentimes it falls on deaf ears and I fall asleep to the sound of crickets. Chirp, chirp. Okay. Who putting in the work, working? Yeah, yeah. Chirp, chirp. Who putting in the work, work? Pardon my pay, I've been in the mazes lately. Starting my way, think it's gonna take some patience. Yeah, sit back with a Kit Kat. Now I'm playing, I don't take breaks. They say what they say, I ain't worried about the naysays. Make way, why you tryna make waves? Work week looking like 8 days. I could really use a vacay. Studio is my safe place. On the road like I get great grades. No, I don't mind if I'm criticized. I only listen to words that are wise. What do they want? Piece of the pie. They wanna fill up just what eat them inside. We eat to survive, to keep us alive. Heart is so cold, you keep freezing the time. Stuck in the past, stuck in rewind. One of my hundreds of reasons to try. Like crickets. Chirp, chirp. Okay. Who putting in the work, working? Yeah, yeah. Chirp, chirp. Who putting in the work, work? Pardon my pay, I've been in the mazes lately. Starting my way, think it's gonna take some patience.
of these bitches, they mad, cause they don't belong to me. Said she miss what we had, but that don't mean shit to me. I don't have no trust for a soul. These niggas, they enemies. I constantly walk with a pole, cause they out to get me. Why she be acting like that? She know that she can't get me back. Nowadays I want her back, cause these niggas be snaking the grass.
We're just spamming, you know, that leaked images and all that. They were all putting those in the Twitter replies.
Oh, what, to the tweets? Well, chat, don't worry. Tom is here, so I am allowed to start now. What's going on? Welcome, Bulldog. How's your day going, man? How is everything? What's going on? The music doesn't fit Sid. Oh, no, this isn't my taste of music at all, no. Chevy, catch me in a Twitch-only stream and you'll hear my actual taste in music. What's going on, Semley? What's going on, Chevy? What's going on, Junior Got Toys? Welcome, Tom. Welcome, Member Tom as well. Welcome, George B. Welcome to Tyler FSU. Welcome, Fusion. Welcome, Caleb. Welcome, Inferno. Welcome, Buddha. Welcome, Jeffrey. Welcome, Abby1 Kenobi. Welcome, Caleb Speed. Welcome, Lawrence. Yes, I have, in fact, boys, seen Project Orlando and the leaks associated with it. We can vaguely talk about it on stream. But no images are going to be shown, though. We can talk about it, though. And, Yep, it's time, chat. You now have to stare at my ugly mug. Oh, my hair was... Okay, I really should have checked my hair before this. I also had a pimple here, so don't mind that. That was I had a pimple on my face, boys. Give me a minute, chat. Ugh. I definitely should have checked my hair. Well, I need a haircut, boys. On Monday, I'm going for a haircut. Say goodbye to this hair, chat. It's the last time you get... Like, look at that. What is that? Sid, I found a Corvette in GTA 5.
Corvette.
Crack. Sid, though. Yo, what's going on, Suave? How you doing, man? Didn't even... Oh, did I not? Oh, Dibs. Welcome. Sorry, Dibs. You know what? I looked at your name, and I saw it said Kitten. That's what threw me off. I didn't like... Cause I called Bulldog Matt and I called Tom TNTJR3777 Tom, and then my brain got to Kitten and it was like I couldn't decode it, so my brain just skipped it. What's going on, Galgura? I'm back, long time no see. Yeah, welcome back, man. Welcome. Yo, what's going on? Caleb Speed.
No way. Hey, Swap.
No, it's not Tom. Wait, who's not? Wait, what have I done? What have I said? I've lost my... See, now, I actually am a single core processor, chat. Yo, what's going on, Yamnu? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? What is even... I don't even know what's going on, chat. Lol, Verkio has me all confused. Who? Welcome, Spiritus. Welcome to the stream, man. Hey, Sid, you gonna do, like, rate my car today or PvP? You want me to rate some cars? Justin AFK, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Welcome. Hope you're having a great day, Justin. How you doing?
That rocket jet sprint is weirdly broken, you know?
Yeah, the way it lands. It's the way it lands when you jump. That, like, just that alone is insane. Like, there's no more RNG to landing in jet sprint. Yeah, it's me, old man Tom. Oh wait, did I call you Tom by the mistake, Bulldog? You know what? I've lost the plot, Matt.
Tyler said hi.
It's been a long day. No, it hasn't. Yet it still has. I've launched the crew today, so it has been a long day.
That is unfortunate. Yeah, Tyler said hi. Another.
Yo, what's
Tyler
going on,
Sid.
Tyler? Welcome, Tyler and Tyler. How are both of you doing? Want to play live battles? Yeah, probably. Oncoming Doggo, welcome to the stream. Ad break incoming, by the way, boys. Can't wait to do a whole lot of nothing, and that's what we're gonna be doing, and we're gonna be having fun.
Oncoming Doggo said hi.
Yo, what's going
on?
on?
The new jet sprint mail.
Allegedly, it feels like it is. Yo, what's going on? Justin AFK, remember me? Oh, you're Rezvan. Oh no. Do you want to be friends? Unfortunately not. But yeah, yo, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm trolling, don't even mind me. Like, actually ignore everything I say. Don't listen to me, I'm not here. Set a world record. Sid, that's very easier said than done. Shall we look for another world record, chat?
Broken settings for it.
My settings? I'll show you my settings. My settings are probably terrible. Boys, shall we go for an event?
What's the best air race?
I don't know. Well, Wacko for normal air race events, the Wacko plane.
HR rocket for skills.
Yeah. Yo, what's going on, Young Genesis? Young Genius. Welcome to the stream, man. I was sure you would say that. Say that again.
You've seen the leaks.
Yes, I've seen the Orlando leaks. Lol, one wheel.
It's man, I'm gonna play Ace up before we will clock that it's good.
Yeah, I mean maybe. Like, you know what? Let me check the leaderboards. I was gonna do that last stream and I never did. I've got such bad short-term memory, chat. See leaderboards. I'm 84th in this. In the rocket. I don't remember setting that time. And considering the fact I don't remember setting that time. Rocket. Oh, the highest Hornet here is 2 seconds slower. Who's this guy? Do I have him added?
Hey, what's up, Sid from LT Players?
Yo, what's going on? ELT Plays, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Welcome. Sid, I was just verifying that is the real build. Oh, okay. Honestly, I'm gone. I'm lost.
I'm gonna play the Crew 2 Why Not from Joe Got Toys.
I'm gonna... Hey, there you go. Is this your primary account? No, it's my college account.
It wasn't funny.
Yes, it's my... it's my main account, yeah. Yeah, send me... Or just put them in chat if you can, Dibs. Just the numbers, or send me them or something. Wherever you can. I'm kind of proud of that one. Do South Street, yeah, easy race, but the problem is because it's such an easy race, everyone does it. Therefore, getting a world record on that is lost. You see what MZ said?
Yeah, I guess.
He's right, you know, chat. Chat, I did a funny laugh. Chat, laugh now. Quick, laugh. Chat, laugh. This is the laugh. Quick. Chat, laugh. Quick. I said a funny.
Somewhere my stream trolled me as him with his profile picture and everything.
Oh, did they? Oh, what, like an actual negative troll? Like a genuine malicious one? Or just like, I don't know, wouldn't it be funny if Bulldog said Among Us or something? Or was it like an actual malicious troll? Because either way, that's kind of...
Can I join PlayStation from ELT Players?
Can you add me? Unfortunately not, man. Because the problem is the Crew 2 is such a poorly made game at the basis of it that you can't add people, because if you do, the game begins crashing on PvP. Because, well, no one knows, actually. Because, I guess. Let me whack on. Is that metallic? No, it's not. But it's not standard either. There are 3 types of trolls: evil trolls, funny trolls, and me. Well, I don't think you're a troll at that point. You're just quipping, really. That livery, it's the only good one there is, Swab.
No, I reckon but a good time. I made 329. It should be easy for you.
Okay. I shall try that. I assume Sid hasn't got in contact with Twitter. Remind me at some point, Chevy, if you really remember. I don't know if you're sitting there and like, I wonder if Sid has sorted out his affiliate yet. And then assume the answer's no, and then remind me. Waleed Ahmed, welcome to the stream, man. Sid, what do your donos go to? What do they go to at the moment? Just this, advancing the career on YouTube, really. As well as maybe college stuff. Like, yeah, stuff for college. The way I see it, chat, is the income I make from videos, ad revenue, etc. That's the income. Donos and etc. are bonus. Those are not always going to be there, therefore shouldn't be treated as consistent or reliable. Because it would be dumb to do so, and I'd be misleading myself if I did, because you can go months without donations. It's just the way that is, because it's not a payment, it's an act of generosity, donations. So it would be dumb of me to assume them as consistent, so I treat them as bonuses. So I make the most of them, is what I'm trying to say. Like, the income is what I'll do, like, you know, if I want to go out to eat or something, I'll look at the amount of money I've made from videos. If I, like, need something that would help the channel, something that I've like short-term benefited from, like the donation, and I'll use that towards something that I'm like, you know, I'll use it for college of the channel. Best Alpha GP car is the KTM Expo R, the Spear Hog.
R Spear Racing Edition.
Yeah, if you want
Spear
the Spear Hog, I believe. If you want, or maybe not,
it's
maybe
the
not.
Motor Pass, yeah. The Motor Pass Expo R, but viable with the normal Expo R.
Yeah. Oh, that's outrageous! Like, look at that! Like, what even is that? You're bad at explaining, but we understand.
Spider on your head.
Clearly, I'm good at explaining then. The spider. No. I had a viewer donate.
Question mark from Bulldog.
Oh, Chevy had the. Chevy had the. What's it called? Someone donated $10 and his PayPal locked. I made my account before they started doing that. Because I don't have any ID, so I don't have to do it. Bulldog, it's literally. I mean, I guess Dibby can send it to you if it doesn't want to be public knowledge. Sid. Budview. I guess I need to get friendly with the car then.
Best car is the Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera.
Yeah. What payment does it come through PayPal like that? What do you mean? If it is... Oh, it comes in as a business thing, because it gets, like, taxed and everything. It doesn't count as friends and family, no. If it's done through the Streamlabs link. At least Josh didn't dono $100. I know, if he had to, it would have been tragic. Yo, Sid, how is it going? Same for you, Josh? Well, it's going alright for me. I don't believe that would be the same for Josh, but...
I've got Driver San Francisco on PC now, so I'm
actually, yeah, I guess it is going good. Hard view, I guess I'll use hard view. What is this thing's first chill!
I grabbed a screenshot, need all the help I can get on Jet Sprint.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Use hood view, you sick man.
Chat, I didn't even show this thing's first person in the video. What am I doing? I'm slacking.
Yeah, Gallardo is the best.
Oh, Jesus. Who plays the crew 2?
By the way, I do.
Everyone here, I guess. Welcome. Hood view, yes, this.
King Idea said hi.
Yo, what's going on, King Idea? Welcome to the stream, man. Want to play the crew 2? With me? Chat, so raise your hand if you know about the Project Orlando leaks. Like, not the fact Project Orlando exists, the specific leaks about it. Are you aware of those? Yes or no? Like, what it is and screenshots and whatnot.
It looks bad. Drew Boy, no why.
What does this Drew Boy say?
Sorry, Andre Constantine. This looks kind of OP.
Oh, it's outrageously OP. It's insane. No, what's that? Me, Waleed, you have? Me, unfortunately, what, you've seen the actual screenshot leak, Swabby Swab? What is wrong with...
The very last Jet Sprint race had the leaderboards reset, if you want to try and get...
Oh, did it? Okay, yeah, I'll try that.
I got like 12th or something, on a not even maxed out, so...
Yeah, didn't bother to watch or look at any of it, as it looked fake at first glance. See, obviously that is up to subjectivity. Assuming it's not fake, I'm still not going to show any screenshots. I mean, in all fairness, now that I look at it, like, that one, it looks a bit too... In all fairness, the crew is low quality, so no, it could be. It could be, to be honest.
Everything there's low quality. The one above it's the convincing one.
It makes sense that it would be zoomed, though,
way
because...
too well done to be not crew made.
Sid, send me them? Well, chat, what it seems to be is a game mode on a separate new added island where you are in 2 teams totaling, was it 26 players? 25 players?
25 teams.
25 teams. 25... Oh, no, sorry. You're being a bunch of crews.
25.
Yeah, you're being a bunch of crews totaling 25, so around 25, so, you know, most of them would be 24. Maybe you got some 3-man crews in there. And you have to race against a bunch of other people. Just like the Forza game mode, except in Forza it's only 2 teams. In this one, it's multiple. And it's allegedly on a separate island that will be based on Hawaii. I know it's called Project Orlando, and it's Hawaii and it doesn't make any sense, I know. Which could maybe, you know, verify that perhaps they are doctored or fake. So you never know. But at the moment, that is the kind of stuff we know. Sashi Swab? What's Sashi Swab? What, your name? It is. Do you play shooting games? Yeah. What? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Junior.
You're lagging from Dibber.
I'm lagging? My bitrate's alright. He likes Apex? Yeah, I play Apex.
Jeffrey said, how's everyone doing?
Oh, welcome Jeffrey. Hope you're having a great day, man. And welcome Hodgegg. How you been, man? And welcome Toto over on Twitch chat. Yeah, how you doing, Hodgegg? That seems fun. Allegedly, was some... From looking at it, it looks like the Forza game mode where you know, are on two teams and it's just overall which team wins or whatever. There's also a thing where the closer you are to your crew, the more your ultimate charges. You have a gauge for your quote-unquote ultimate, and that charges based on how close you are to your crew and etc. Forza or the crew? What, as in which one I prefer? The crew. Welcome to your stream, by the way, Sakba. Skittles car.
Chance on this Skittles are rampage right now.
I'm in a Skittles jet sprint boat. I'm great. I'm glad to hear it, man. Royal Bank said someone in Twitch chat. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Royal Bank. That looks so fake, yeah. But it could not be is the problem. And it's not a leak from someone who cares about the crew, specifically. It's a leak from just a general, like, leak. They didn't go, oh, I play the crew a lot, I'm gonna make a fake, you know, but maybe they did. But maybe they did. Who is in Asia? I'd assume Asians. And others, you know, etc. Seems it. Like, outrageously seems it. No! Oh, that was actually such a good run. Bazooka!
Still trying to get a W on a Rocket League.
How you doing, Baz? Welcome. Who's David? Yo, Sid, have you seen... We were just talking about it, but, Burke, we were just talking about it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Royal Bang. Do I like Need for Speed? Not the new ones. The only one I like is Hot Pursuit. But then again, the only ones I've played are, like, Hot Pursuit, Need for Speed, like, 2015 or something. And the recent one, Heat. Sad stuff. Yeah, yeah. What's going on, Bazooka? How you doing, man?
What car should I buy? Micro 400. Street, the Gallardo,
yeah.
Hypercar, the Liveries Noir.
Yeah, and I know the Liveries Noir is expensive, but it's worth saving.
List every single spec. So.
Exclamation mark, best, and then either street, pro, off-road, or freestyle with no spaces. And those will give you all the best vehicles in every spec. Which I think might need to be updated now that I'm using this thing.
You're playing this event, I'm going to try and see what time I can get more.
Yeah.
Hi, Zit, how you doing? From... It's a name I can't pronounce, unfortunately.
Are you two not seeing my messages? No, I assume we weren't, Tom. I haven't seen any when I've looked. And
I haven't seen...
Yeah.
Noir is so hard to control. It's one of the easier ones to control.
A 117 is pretty good. Noir is... I quite like it. I think it's definitely the safest out of the Magma Emerald Noir bundle. Not bundle, trio.
Hot Dot Gaming said hi.
So when us Twitch viewers will be able to subscribe, well, I have a number I'm going to have to try and call and try and sort Twitch out, so... Yo, what's going on, Rhino? How you doing, man? Welcome, my Rhino, man. And welcome me, it's me, Hot Dog Gaming. Sid, you seeing these flying daddy long legs? No? Chat. 9th? Like, that's 9th. And, like, I messed up that last shortcut. I could have gotten, like, a 16 there.
Hey, so the movie's almost done. We've got another hour left from Little New Dog.
Oh, good, man. Oh, you know what it is, Hodgegg?
I thought it was a tech support stream.
What's what?
Tom's waffling as per usual.
What's it called?
Yeah, up with your control account.
Yeah, what's it called, Hodgehog? The cable I used to connect it to my PC is clearly on its last legs.
The times the Jetsies and the crew 2 make me really make me rage.
The what?
I assume he's jet sprint, but yeah.
Yeah, but what about him?
So the timing makes him rage.
Oh, yeah, you really got to get used to it. You need like 10 minutes-ish to actually play it, and then it's like, oh, okay, right, yeah, now I'm back into it.
So this is the new Wrecking Havoc.
I'm not going to be playing this much as much as Wrecking Havoc. It's not as good as Wrecking Havoc.
Comments are confusing.
Let me look at the last event then. Sid, you are going to Brazil? No way. From the cool video.
See how many people are ranked on it, because I don't think it's no.
22,000. Go against the flow. Let's try it. Haven't played the crew 2 for 2 summits? Oh, Jesus. Sid, nitro round turns to keep speed. I've heard more often that you're meant to not nitro through turns.
Or lunch is over.
In fact, avoid it at all costs. Sid, you like No Man's Skies? When I played it, I feel like me and Josh stopped playing it at the right time. We stopped playing it just before we burnt out, really.
Yeah, Tom's got to go, and then...
Tom, have a great rest of your day.
Sid.
What's what?
Ahmed said Sid. So hi, Sid.
Welcome, Ahmed. How you doing, man? Welcome. Hope you had a great day.
Colorado Riverbanks is a good race.
Is that this one? Kidnap
No.
TNT to go to Brazil? Exactly. You should boost around the... You have to boost around the corners? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Sid does have a second YT account? What, like a second channel? I've got a shorts channel and a podcast channel. No second channel, though. Crew
When did you stop
Band?
playing?
It is Crew Task, it is. When did I start playing? What, the Crew 2? In the closed alpha that you could only get into if you played the Crew 1. It was about a week or 2 before the open beta. See, Dibs actually has a brain. Yeah, but chat, we know I don't have a brain. Like, that's a fact.
I didn't say I was leaving. It was implied.
I'm sorry to hear you weren't. Sorry for everyone else, that is.
Crew Bad from Korea.
From Crew Tas, yeah. What's going on, Crewers? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I should have gone a bit more to the right. I wouldn't have had to turn there if I did. Okay, what was that? Like, what was that?
We're having the plane blow up in the movie where Dominic Toretto and the girl hits the mountain and dies, but Dominic Toretto's family stays alive.
Family. Yes. Do you remember the America 1.46 update? What? Was that the one where they added Joe Biden? Worst update yet, economy is down, Lamau, they should buff Joe Biden. They really should. Hasn't he been making like a mockery of a lot of stuff? Like apparently he's just been bad. I don't know, I'm not American, thankfully, but I've heard he's just...
I know that video made you slightly mad.
Which video? Oh, what, the which one? What, the rice gum one, or the Sid explaining Crew Bad or whatever? That was a cool video. Also, yeah, you're named after a Fortnite minigun boss, so I don't want to hear it from you, Bruce. Matt, please send that to me. Don't send it to him, Matt. Don't do it.
What discipline should I grind or max out? All of them.
Every single one, realistically. Anyone has a chance to come up in a summit.
Dodge jump at 6%.
Oh, can you? 6%. Let me get up.
I think we're around 220 on this race, no nitro chemist.
What just happened? Okay, I shall try. Forza 4 is just bland. Yeah, I can't. But they're really working on endgame for this next one, so that'll be good. Forza 3, Forza 5, probably Forza 2, and Forza 1. Oh, what? They're all bland. Forza 5. Forza's getting closer to the crew, and the crew's getting closer to Forza. Like, Forza's adding a more collection style of, like, owning cars, the way the crew has it, rather than, like, a buy and selling cars. The crew's going a lot more towards Forza with, like, the gimmicky game modes. What's it called? Forza's adding a more fun look on its map, etc. The crew's going more towards realistic. It's weird, because the better game is somewhere in between the two. The best game, I dare say, is somewhere in between the two. However, the best game for me isn't the best game for everyone else, so. Oh yeah, jump at 6%. I just didn't do that. Let me get to that in a minute.
It looks like you're in Canada or countries like that.
What do you mean? What does?
I don't know. Sid, I'm gonna go. Thanks for the stream. It's 3 AM for me from Lawrence.
Have a great rest of your day, Lawrence. Have an amazing rest of your day, man. Thanks so much for being around.
Can I get the crew 2, please?
Can you get it? Well, as it in what I assume you can if you just check anywhere selling it. Like a Steam, etc. It took me a while to get the word. Hey, whoa, sorry I haven't been... Hey, don't even worry about that, Kaz. Welcome back, Kaz. How you been? Try beating New York race? Impossible? It's definitely possible. What rating is your current hypercar? Seeing you without the mustache is very cursed. The thing is, for so long, right, I've ignored people who are like, oh, if you shave your facial hair, then it grows quicker.
It's 10 PM in the night for me. Kind of cracked. Why are you not holding back?
I'm holding forward
Since
because
we're
I've got it
rebinded,
inverted. Yeah, it's a lot easier to hold forward than backwards. Forza shouldn't be... The fact that Forza's never on discount is very... The Cruiser 3? That would be quite cracked. That Minecraft... Cruise. Please stop going through all my old stuff there. That is bad. Anyone here with more life experience than myself, is there any validity to if you shave more, the hair grows quicker? Is there any validity to that? Because I have just said no, because if I shave my goatee, I look 10. And that's not worth the 2 months I'd have to look 10 years old for it to grow a bit quicker.
320 every hypercar I've got.
Okay, how are you... do you know all the shortcuts? Well, it's hot dog
said the more you shave, the quicker it grows.
Why is that though? Like, what's the logic behind it?
I was gonna say, I need scientific evidence.
Like, what is it? Like, evolution? Is it like speedrun evolution?
Doesn't grow quicker, more grows as you're cutting the finer hairs.
Wait, so it doesn't grow quicker or it does?
Bulldog said it doesn't, and I
Wait, no, but what did the second half of his sentence mean?
More grows as you're cutting the finer hairs. It comes back thicker, I assume.
Oh, so it comes back thicker, so it doesn't grow faster. Maybe then. I might shave, because, yeah, the current beard ones that are there are very thinly laced.
Minecraft series back.
Or maybe I'll just shave just the beard a few times, keep the goatee, but keep shaving the sides.
No, the time to beat is like, 24 minutes.
Like, this bit is very... But, like, look how faint it is. Like, that's the problem. It's just so faint at the moment. Like, I need it to actually... So it actually connects with any of this. Like, it's there, but it isn't. You know? It's, like, barely there. I shave once a week because I like looking like... Okay, weird justification for it, but sure. Sort of like prestige. Yeah, I'm currently still on the first prestige of hair. Whoa. Who? Sarah? No way, Sarah Member. Sarah Member renewal? No way. Sarah's been putting a split. I heard Sid was going to play Roblox, so it grows back thicker. Not faster, but thicker. Is that so, Mr. Bulldog? Sid, I had what you had at 14. What did I have at 14? Swab, the grammar there has actually messed you up because you're... Although it may be interpreted as I had what you had, comma, at 14. However, seeing as there's no comma, Swab, you're saying that you had what I had at 14. And what I had at 14 was nothing. Therefore, you also had nothing. Get grammared. L.
No, come back to suave getting grammar.
Yikes.
Were your old videos recorded in a phone box, Lamar?
No, I had like a background thing. But the problem is my hair is black and my chair was black and most of my tops were black, so it took me a while to realize it was a bad decision. Oh yes, we're talking about the hair stuff. Someone in Twitch chat said, oh, so I like Prestige, which I found kind of funny. Like, which prestige of hair am I on? Oh, get grammared? Yeah, exactly.
Can
Hell.
you really teach me English?
Yeah, exactly, chat. Yikes.
This man clearly got an A star in English.
Unfortunately not. I got like a 4. I just got grammared, shiver me timbers. Probably not, Chevy. It's weird, because the same thing that records my audio doesn't record... It's a webcam and a mic, and they go into Streamlabs separately. Maybe if I deactivated them both and reactivated them? Like if I went in here and went... webcam... properties... deactivate... activate... Maybe it's more in sync, maybe it's less in sync. Who knows? It is there, but minimal, yeah. Yes, sir, I had an early mustache at 11 or so, but topped out with my Asian genes, unfortunately.
Like
So-
Super being in game, every day the Super's not in the game is a good day.
Yeah. It's the reason me and Josh wake up in every morning. Like, 5 p.m. is when they, like, announce stuff in the game. We check our phones at 5 p.m. every morning and are like, oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Today's freestyle day? I'm just trying this thing. I'm trying this thing out because I've met her, you know? Is it more in sync or less in sync? I didn't actually clap, did I? Or maybe I did. I have a terrible short-term memory. I don't know. I work on SSDs, not even SSD. I work on, like, floppy disks instead of RAM. Yo, what's going on, Joker? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing?
I don't know who we are, Tom.
Sid, is this a new
Sid, is
playlist?
this a new
No.
playlist?
No, not at all. It's still the same
And then
non-copyright.
Joker said, yo.
Yeah, yo, what's going on, Joker? Welcome to the stream, man.
5 p.m. in the morning, that makes so much English sense, you know?
Did I say in the morning?
I would
have just said 5 p.m.
Super
Oh, no, well,
fandom
what's it
is,
called? Oh, same thing.
Super fandom is kind of weird. Skyline is better.
The Mercedes GLC is the best JDM car.
Yeah, specifically the 4MAC.
Haven't touched Razor in 25 years?
Just shears.
Shears? From Minecraft? How do you use shears when you're not a sheep? Like, how do those work?
I was thinking the stuff you cut hedges with, but...
Oh.
Like the big...
What does shears do on humans?
I don't know. I know it does to a hedge, so...
Not to, you know, DreamWorks, but like, what about over that hedge? You know, on
So
humans.
I'm in the mood for asking Q.
What's what?
No idea.
Q, like, from James Bond, the guy who the actor went to somewhere. Yes.
The word verb is a noun.
Yes, technically speaking, yes. Because it is a
What's
verb,
your
it's an
favourite
item.
car?
My favorite car? IRL or in the game?
Serious.
It wouldn't make sense if verb was a verb. Because you don't verb. Like, that's not a thing you do. You use
Tom
a
said
verb.
you haven't seen Matt's beard, Lamau. Huh? Remember him, like?
I know. Unfortunately not.
Go have a good stream by everyone from Podcheck.
There's many of face reveals in the community I haven't seen, chat. Like, why do you all get my face?
Yeah, Hodge Heg's going swabs, BRB.
Hodgeheg, have a great rest of your day, and BRB swap. I still don't know what a verb is. Okay, Josh. Yo, what's going on, Harley Bowden? How you doing, man? Welcome. I'm cute. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Guys, is it just me or the super is overrated? It's not just you. It's everyone. Everyone agrees. What PvP playlist is out right now? That's what I want to see. Boys, let's hope there's a mixed playlist out today. For the love of God, chat. Pro Street? No way is that Pro Street Car Clubs.
No
How are you
way.
doing, man? I believe Pro Street Car Clubs, I'm fairly certain, is my most subscribed. Yes, he is my most subscribed public subscriber. Fun fact, chat. What is going on, Pro Street Car Clubs? How are you doing, man? How is your day going? What's going on with you, man? Hey, praise beeth thee. Whatever that means. Verbology. Dustin! No way! Speak of the third most subscribed. How's it going, Dustin? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Today I went to watch a movie, but the movie I bought tickets for was for VIPs. I didn't see it was in the VIP area, so I watched a horror film instead. Interesting tale. Going great. I'm glad to hear it, man. I'm glad to hear it.
Sidwaj, how's your day going?
It's going good, man. I'm chilling. I'm having fun. Had a relaxed day today. Played some games. Watched some shows. And then now I'm here. And then I'm going to eat. And then I'm going to maybe watch another show. And then maybe just lay in bed and do nothing until I go to sleep. So, I'm loving it.
Great from Pro Street.
Yeah. Are you on controller or PC? You are able to use controller on PC. Just to clarify that first of all. Just an AFK. But I'm on console controller. Why'd you stop reading that? Verbology. Oh, because I probably started reading something else, Tom.
Verbology is technically a symptomatic influence in your cranium.
Elaborate on that. Had a Spanish test. Me gusta. As soon as I handed it up, I remembered like half of the things I skipped. Yikes. Yo, what's going on? The Harley Bowden. What's it called? Spanish cool. Spanish cool. I like Spanish. Jimmy Josh? Josh, you didn't tell me you were on your... Wait, that guy's doing what? He's... Speaking of verbs. Whose father also doesn't allow them to buy PlayStation Plus? I assume Middle Eastern ones. Only talking from experience. Someone on Facebook posted at least. Yeah, well, where I saw it was on Reddit. Well, a tweet about the one on Reddit. Okay, that was a shocking start. I was drinking a coffee though, so I do get a pass.
To wash your hands, which I think is poo. You said for poo.
I know.
I know you were secretly proud of yourself when you said me gusta.
I'm secretly proud. I'm overtly proud of myself whenever I tell any quip. If I'm not quipping, I'm actually not me. Like one-liners is all I do. It's literally all I do. Even at college. Except I'm met with less animosity, like the podcast, in college. Here I tell a joke and it's just, you with a spoon?
You're drinking with a spoon, you're drinking.
Oh yeah, because I stir it. I stir it. Sid is a one-liner? Is a one-line wonder? I just think I'm funny, that's all it is, chat. I'm just a nuisance, really.
Why wasn't Hawaii instantly in the game?
So they could add it later on as like this, like an update. The game released without PV. You can't say why wasn't Hawaii in the game already when the game released without PvP, without the summit, without what's it called, the motor pass, without any of that, without contracts, without two of the specs. You can't really say, what about this one unfinished piece of the game? Why didn't this release when the game released 60% of a video game?
Am I the only one who puts milk before the cereal and eats it with a fork?
I don't know, I put Pepsi before the cereal. 2021 combo 50? Huh?
My history usually doesn't care about tests. He gives them out and just gives everyone an 85%, even if you only do like 3 questions.
Okay, I get how that's good if you don't like tests, but like also, what about the people that actually sit there trying all day? I'm fairly certain the second highest score in that lobby chat was 25,000. I had 180,000. Just to clarify. Salut, ça va? Ah, boff. Ça va? Did you verbally screenshot my score at that time, Royal Bank? Said I dare you to join OTR's car meet? He loves me, chat. I need to work on that. You know, the thing is, chat, he's just bottom of my priorities list. Like, nothing's on my priorities list, yet he's at the bottom. Like, I should re-upload that commentary video with this part 2 at some point. I've got all the clips ready for it. They're all fairly dated now, just because I stopped caring about him. As one does with that, like. I'm still
convinced the crew through will happen on the moon.
It would be pretty crack, and then they could add, like, it'd be like half of the moon, and they're like, no, don't worry, we'll add it by quarters in the next 2 updates. Bye, have a great SEO day, Justin. What specs were added to the game? Hovercraft and Demo Derby, man. Yo, what's going on, Darklings? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Eating cereal with a fork is grim. Like, what? Huh? That is outrageous. I hope you don't sleep at night. No, I hope you do. Sleep well.
Shit, I'm back. I was eating.
Yo, welcome back, man. I forgot they patched this one. This one was a lot cooler without the patch, this race. Did we get a new... Oh, never mind, we got the Lancer. The Lancer is a terrible car.
I still have a feeling the crew through will come before GTA 6. Well, before.
Yeah. Way before. 100%.
Cereal with a knife. Okay, smart.
But, chat, these leaks, the Orlando leaks, true or not... Well, no, true or not has a lot of connotations to it, because not only... It doesn't matter what it is, right? It doesn't matter that if it's a battle royale or a team deathmatch or whatever. The fact that it's not the Crew 3 is a massive deciding thing, because it decides what happens after Season 5. Say we live in one reality, chat. These leaks are fake, and Project Orlando is actually a Crew 3, right? So what happens? They announce, along with Season 5, that the Crew 3 is going to come out. And they announced that season...
PvP then mixed?
Because I don't like normal PvP. It gets very bland very easily. What's it called? You threw me off my train of thought.
OTR DM me this morning at Sterling was talking about how I've been a traitor and being with the ops because I don't watch them anymore.
That's kind of cute. Aww, he cares. Aww. Sidwaj, Dark Viper, you? What do you mean? GTA 5 expanded and enhanced? No way, exactly. When are they releasing the Crew 2 made slightly better and probably a bit bigger? Sid, stop predicting the future? Oh yeah, but what's it called? They'd announced the Crew 3 and they'd announced like Season 6 and 7 to give them time to release the Crew 3, right? And say like with Season 7, they'd say like... I reckon they might even give like a warning. Like they'd be like, oh, what's it called? Oh, Season 7 will be slowed down a bit or something, or say Season 7 will only have one half to it, something like that. But, something like that. I reckon they'd go along those lines. If it's a Crew 3, then the Crew 3 comes out late 2022. Given that but late 2022 is also... Tell me what late 2022... TDU is the problem. If they release it after, no one's going to want to switch from TDU to that. If they release it before... Ooh. When does Season 5 end?
No idea.
It would be 4 months... No. 8 months from Forza's release. That's like mid-2022, isn't it?
Yeah.
You reckon they'd rush out the Crew 3 for that?
No. Sar replies about have no hatred on anyone. I just want to do what I enjoy doing. He replies very passive aggressively.
Nah. Yeah.
Season 7. I don't want any more motor passes.
Season 7. I like the motor pass idea. It's just done very poorly.
Oh, and he says that's some bullshit, and he gave you a shout out, even though I've never been given one.
He gave you a shout. Me a shout out? You a shout out?
The crew 3 should be in Germany or something. The crew 3 needs
Germany's
not
too
America.
small.
Anywhere that's not America.
Yeah. What's it called?
Solar Crown is the final nail in the coffin of the crew 2, I feel.
That's the thing. I think Solar Crown is really going to affect the crew. I reckon the best plan they could have right now is Orlando, whatever it is. I'll take it and run with it, right? Say it's not the crew 3. I think season 5, the end of season 5, should be a wild run level, the crew 1 wild run. For those who don't know, it was an update. I'm gonna monologue here. I'll catch up on chat myself when I get to it. What's it called? I reckon the crew 1 wild run was like a massive update that updated the graphics, the UI, it updated events, it added new stuff, it added the summit, it added 3 new specs on one update. The crew wild one was a massive update, and it did good because of it. And I think the crew 2 needs an overhaul update. Like, I'm talking PvP overhaul, along with some summit changes. Summit's already been overhauled. Motor Pass overhaul. They need a PvP overhaul, along with Motor Pass overhaul, along with maybe 4 new specs if they really care. 1 for each family, so that none of the families are set off balance as one having more than the other, as they all currently have 4, so it'd work if all of them had 5. I don't know. MotoGP. For street, add like a time trial style one, like a souped up car running or something like that. I don't know, but stuff like that, right? I don't know. Sure, add quad bikes. Who cares? Quad bikes bad anyway, so don't add quad bikes to off road, etc. But something, just a massive overhaul update, and then 2023 is where the Crew 3's release needs to be. They need a full year after TDU. They need to just have their fingers crossed that people get bored of TDU by the time Forza's run its course and then TDU comes around. And TDU's sort of by that time. That's what they need. They need that, and then to 2023, when TDU's been out for, say, half a year, running on 3/4 of a year, so it's getting a bit dated, people don't really want to play it. Crown is gonna
also depends if
decimate?
TDU do frequent updates.
Yeah, that's what they need to have their fingers crossed for. They're working with Turn 10 right now, which is good. I wouldn't be surprised if Turn 10 is what's helping them make this new update, Orlando. But then I believe Turn 10 would also be helping them with the Crew 3. And they need to work with that. Do you think TDU's the reason Turn 10's willing to help? I reckon because what? Forza's going towards more arcade than sim. You reckon TDU is the reason Turn 10's working with the crew?
I think Ubisoft paid them as well.
And obviously, yeah, I reckon they paid them. But I don't reckon they just sat there like, oh, they're paying us? Sure. I reckon they sat there and were like, oh, they're willing to work with us.
Because they know they need help.
Yeah.
TDU.
Yeah, I know both
I
of
think
them.
Turn 10 reached out to them. I think
No, not that. But I think one of the reasons Turn 10 was like, okay, yeah, sure, was TDU. And obviously the reason Crew reached out was because TDU. True GD Master? GD Master? Welcome to the stream, man. A reskin event to every event, but a time trial? That would be boring, unfortunately. New events.
People talk about the Crew 2 when talk about racing games.
I never actually... Yeah, you know what? It's weird, because the Crew 2 is like... It's like just not in the mainstream, and it's really weird. It's like one of those things where, like, it is a main racing game, but when someone mainstream talks about it, you're like, no way, they mentioned the Crew 2. Because it's like when you live in like a mid-sized country, right? And something in the mainstream media mentions your country. Your country's in like a movie or something. You're like, no way, that's where I live. It's like that. It's like you're still a country. You still exist. You still, I don't know, are part of other countries. But it's still cool to hear your country heard. We're not like that yet. Like, Forza's like the America, you know, a UK. Countries that people know about. The Crew's like a Australia. Like, if Australia's somewhere in a movie or in a TV show, it's a gimmick, you know? Turn 10 was probably like, guys, we need bigger guns to complete with Microsoft. Yeah.
Turn 10
is Forza. Turn 10 is Forza Cryptic. Yeah, no, Turn 10 is Forza. The Crew 2 had such a cool
chat called Security, where everyone who was a member or a mod is in, and like half the people in it have left and never been back. So I left, and I keep getting added back.
Yikes. That is unfortunate. Yeah. OTI is I'd say falling from grace. He was never at it to begin with. Forza 5 released November 9th. My birthday, well, I'm getting it like a week early, so yes. Not because anyone what's it called?
It's like 4 days, I think, no way.
Yeah. I would say more like Estonia. No one can find it on a map, but we know it's there. Yeah, well there you go. Yeah, it's like, it exists, but like if it's mentioned, it's like, oh yeah, that thing. Like in like an official Forza review, someone was like, does it compete with the Crew 2? Yeah, of course it does. And then moved on. Like, that's all it was. I don't have any hate towards him. I just find this funny. I guess I have hate towards... I just don't have any room in my existence for hate, you know? I'm chilling. I'm having fun. He was a blip in my life. And that's about it. Imagine someone sends him a friend request while he is streaming. What do you mean? The Crew just doesn't sound like a race. It needs a new name. It needs an overhauled name. Like, Need for Speed worked back then, and now it works because it's got stay. Forza's just a... Like, if someone's tongue tripped over and went... Forza. Like, where does Forza come... What's the origin of a Forza, chat? How many Forzas does it take to fix a light bulb? Yo, what's going on, Nerd Side? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Drag bike? What about it, Joker? Dragster bike? What about it? The Crew 2 Mario Kart chat! Have you seen the Mario movie? And the cast for it?
Means force or power.
Oh, does it? Oh,
Right, no, it's swag. Cool.
Exactly, Crew. The Crew aspect of the Crew is nothing to do with what the game is now. Need for Speed is... Oh, Need for Speed is shocking now. Fallen from grace. I got live chat, but it's not updating. What do you mean, Dustin? What? What do you mean? The Crew needs a new name just because of that alone. Like, the Crew aspect of the Crew, being in a crew and playing with other people, it made sense in the Crew 1 because, you know, you were fighting against crimes and you were in a crew and you had factions and you could send your crew on races and, like, what's it called? You could send your mates on races and they'd, like, you know, you'd split the earnings or whatever or something. I don't know. I never actually played around with that system, but it felt like it was something like that. The Crew aspect is nothing to do with the Crew anymore. It needs a new name. Like, but what would that name be, though? Is the problem.
Ice and Josh from Liam.
Yo, what's going on, Liam? Welcome to the stream, man. And the thing is, no logo they could make for the Crew 3 would be as good as that one concept one, so...
Need for Speed didn't get delayed for more development time.
Yeah.
It got delayed so the devs can work on Battlefield.
Yeah, so it's not going to have any extra development time.
It's not going to have any more development time.
Unless it gets delayed, which it 100% will. I wouldn't be surprised if it becomes Need for Speed 2023.
The Crew 2 drag bike. They can't add any more specs, unfortunately.
Oh, a drag bike spec. I think they should just add a season where they add drift and drag bikes. Drift bikes and drag bikes would be sick as a season. 69 points.
Speedy Races 2.
Vintage Slam in Twitch chat. Yo, what's going on, Vintage? It has been a while, fella. How's it going, Vintage?
They only did that for Codemasters to put a title before either next Need for Speed, their next Need for Speed nation.
Speedy Races 2. I got myself a job.
Right after that 20+ messages appear and you never say.
Oh, sorry about that, Senpai. Sid, I still don't know what you were talking about. I wasn't here. Can you explain what it's all about? Oh, what, the Orlando leaks? There's a leak. Project Orlando. Either Battle Royale or like Team Deathmatch mode on a new island. Perhaps fake, though. Allegedly in the files, though. Yeah, what kind of job, Vintage? Is it another, like, Man is like, hey, you have work now, and then you have work, but otherwise you don't? Or is it like an actual on-the-books employed job? Because if it is, then that meant content, doesn't it? I mean, that's what you said to me. Well, it is actually going to become 2023, and that will be their final decision, 23 November. Need for Speed's screwed no matter what they do, really. If it comes out in 2022, TDU exists, so. Lead graphics designer for a company. I am sorry to hear that company's going to have to deal with that. I hope they're able to recover. Yeah. I am very... Yeah, I hope...
All the new messages aren't coming up. I can't say hi to Vintage to see his response.
Oh, Vince is in Twitch chat, in all fairness, but... Are you just not getting any messages in chat? That is curious.
That's why I want Ghost back, Criterion Dev Team, developing 2 huge titles, which is kind of getting me worried for the next Need for Speed.
Had to do it to them? Let's hope they're not a victim to the Vintage Slam curse.
What's another Criterion? Ghost from back when Need for Speeds were good. Wouldn't really be the same Ghost it is today.
Yeah. Like, eventually, Vintage, you're gonna walk into their, like...
with shitty Fortnite meme edits.
Yeah. What's it called? At one day, you're just gonna walk into the CEO's office. And, what's it called? He's just gonna be sat there, like, oh, we're not making anything anymore. Nah, I'm not really bothered to. And then there you go, company's gonna go bankrupt. It will be subjected to the Vintage Slam curse. Let's hope it's not, you know.
Actually, Battle around the crew, but it's going to be a season or DLC. They said nothing would be locked behind a paywall.
Yeah, they said that originally. They said no. They said audiences wouldn't be split by a paywall, which they have been. Yeah.
Yeah, they can make an argument. The Mario Pass is free.
Yeah, that's the problem.
So I love how I 144p Fortnite clip crashed Vinny's professional editing software.
What? What did you do?
How many games do you play? From Ahmed.
A lot. I guess. I play around, you could say. I don't have a main game. I see a bunch of different games. Of course, you could say the crew is my main game. But, you know, we don't do labels, you know. It's kind of more of an open relationship I have with the crew. Sure, if I'm posting anything anywhere, I'll be with the crew. But the crew knows I see other games, you know.
Can you guys imagine it was meant to be Need for Speed 2021, now it's going to be Need for Speed 2023, like, bro.
That's insane that has happened.
Yeah, it's got no more development time either, which is funny. It's going to be an outdated game when it releases.
Yo, what's going on, Fishy Boy? How you doing, man? Welcome, Fishy Boy. What's going on with you?
What do you think about the Till Moltons? Till is one of my favourite cars.
Very sick, yes, very, very sick. I genuinely think they could look very cool on a lot of stuff. Oh, I still have coffee. What am I doing? I just put gum in my mouth before realizing I have a coffee. Oh my god.
He was making a Fortnite compilation on stream before, so I sent him a very bad clip and it crashed and lost all the edit.
That is an L Vintage. You have actually been bested by
2020.
Crewers.
Yeah. Need for Speed's kind of at its end at this point.
It's a shame though. They're still gonna keep going though, and maybe eventually, if they keep going, you know, just by sheer laws of RNG, you know, they might get a good one in there somewhere.
The Need for Speed formula is outdated.
But that's the problem, yeah. They need to stick to it to be Need for Speed. If they're not, then they'd be called sellouts, and no one would get the game regardless.
The industries are doing too well right now, except for Horizon 5. Well, nothing released recently has been any good. Dirt 5 done horrendously because it was a bad game. Project Cars 3 done horrendously because it was a bad game. F1 games get released every year, so not really many people buy those.
More of a FIFA, yeah, without the FIFA like hype.
It's just
F1's not as big as football.
Nothing original has been released for a very, very long time.
I think TDU is going to be a breath of fresh air.
That's why people are excited for TDU.
Yeah.
It's something new. It's not.
Like, because what? The Crew 7 came in. The Crew 1 happened. Ubisoft has the Crew 1. And then instantly after that happens, they go, okay, now this needs to be one of the 3 main racing franchises. Like, Just like that. It wasn't like, okay, let's make a big new game, use the same company, make something interesting. It was, okay, now do the Crew 3 onwards. Like, just that fact alone.
You can't blame EA for selling a new FIFA every year, Senpai, when like millions of people buy them.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the consumer's fault. If people bought a FIFA every 3 years, say, EA would go to a 3-year development cycle. But people don't. People buy a new FIFA every single year.
COD, yeah. Well, that's the thing. A COD or an Assassin's Creed is what I would compare the Crew to. As in the Crew 1 to the Crew 2 to the, I assume, the Crew 3. It will be a Assassin's Creed level upgrade. Like, not exactly like an entirely new game, which everyone's expecting. I reckon it will be like one Assassin's Creed to the next. Still Assassin's Creed.
How bad EA is, but still hype up the games. Or it's EA, Activision, Ubisoft that are like just big conglomerates that you can't not buy a game from any of those things because they basically own everyone.
COD got boring years back, yeah. And it's, yeah.
Ever since they removed Exos, COD's been on the down.
Josh's opinion, unfortunately. I don't play the new COD, so I don't know. The only CODs I played were COD 3,
well, every
World at War.
first-person shooter at that point, like, it's just a first-person shooter with a different skin over it at that point. Like, it's point gun shoot. Apex has the Legends, which makes it more unique.
COD with EXO.
And the Exos gave it, like, more... It gave it another level of, like, dynamics that you could actually
COD with
use to
EXO
play.
was like the Crew. The way the Crew is in between Need for Speed and Forza, COD with Exos was in between Battlefield and, like, what's it called? Titanfall.
That's why I knew Titanfall, because it would have Exos. And
World at War was my last one. Yeah, World at War, Call of Duty 3, and Modern Warfare 3. And then I played a bit of Black Ops 3.
Black Ops 3 was the last good COD.
Black Ops 3 was king, not gonna lie. Vintage liked it. So much fun.
It was the last.
I enjoyed it for what I played, yeah. I played a bit
people were
of
moaning
story.
about Exos. It was just before they went back to boots on ground.
Yeah.
It was the last actually good Call of Duty. The Zombies was very, very good as well. Far Cry 6 looks like an amazing game, but we're going to be disappointed after.
I mean, I love Far
Cry
Cry 3.
game.
I might replay Far Cry 3 soon. Good game.
They should have Bugatti Bolide. It's track only, unfortunately.
Yeah,
There's no
it wouldn't
legal
make
version,
sense
so they couldn't
anywhere.
have it to hypercar. It would have to. It wouldn't fit.
But maybe.
Black Ops 2, if you go back and play it now, is a much worse game.
Only game I got Prestige Master.
BO3 was BO2 but improved. Like,
I mean, I'll have you know, I got round 31 once on what's the French survival map? The one with the like
Paris on there.
there's a fountain and the gun buying thing is next to the fountain. There's a bridge area.
I haven't played Modern Warfare 3 since I had my 360.
It leads up. There's like I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, these don't have images. What's the like? What is it? I know what it is, but I don't. Chat, what's the map I'm thinking of?
I've never played a COD game. Some of them are good, Senpai. Not all. No, it's not like COD bad. Like, some of them are good. It's just... recently they've all been misses, so... Treason on BO3 wasn't it, but still a fire game. There's something about
But you could
BO2.
say
I'm
the
talking
same about-
solely about zombies, basically,
You
at
could
this
say
point.
the same about Need for Speed, though. That like, oh, they're just bad for now. They just need like a good one.
Yeah, but the Need for Speed formula's bad. You can't really say the first-person shooter genre's bad as a whole.
Hard
It's
chat,
just-
something like that. Hard chat.
What?
The map.
I don't know.
Underground. No, I played that as well.
I think I subbed to your YouTube about 3 days
Resistance.
ago.
Resistance was the map. That's what it was called. God tier
They
map.
need to add different hypercars. I would keep adding new Bugattis and Koenigseggs. It shouldn't be too hard to license cars. The problem is Bugatti's
They're-
an easy license to get.
Yeah,
Frank.
Bugatti's a way easier license. They like have like a specialized room for Bugatti
It's not
in their
how easy it
office.
is, it's how expensive it is.
Exactly, yeah.
If they add Chronicles 2 to Cold War, which is basically confirmed at this point.
Didn't you say they were going to add it to the Vanguard?
No, they won't add it to Vanguard. That's the one they won't add it to.
Wow.
They add it to the previous one.
1 sec, boys. Give me a minute.
Vanguard.
1 second.
Chill. Chronicles will make Cold War.
In
I'd
a
say
minute.
second best game. I'd say it'd probably go BO3, Cold War, then BO2 for zombies. Is it possible to get as cool vanities as yours? I'm lacking a lot. You have to just hope they come in store.
I played Summit, and a few are from Summit, Motor Pass, and then what's it called? A few are from when I had contracts in the game. Not when me specifically.
I don't think they're in any games really is the problem, GD Master, so I assume they charge fortunes for licensing. It's true the crew is getting a DLC called Orlando.
Yeah, that's known. It's just not what it is that is a bit in the air.
The fact, like, that image where it says, like, the crew to Orlando, that just, I don't believe that's what it's not going to be called Orlando.
I think that, but the thing is, because that's just a code name, that's absolutely likely that logo is just drawn up by an Ivory Tower dev just to be there for now.
The F12 TDF is coming back.
Like, tell me you can't see that, like, the Project Orlando there, even how badly it's done. Tell me you can't see that at the beginning of, what's it called? UB Forward presentation for it. Like, Project Orlando, and then it, like, there's a wind sound effect, it disappears, and then it's the actual name. It's like, we are proud to announce Project Orlando. And then they point to the thing. 1 second. 1 more second.
It's not good if you've seen the
No, I'll
roads
take the
in Little
Lost
New
Boys.
Dock. There's like 3 roads that link the cities. It's not that big of a map. It's like 90% filler. Even if it is legit, is the issue. It just looks a bit... It just has a weird vibe about it, which is... Why? Yeah, which is the problem, because the game lags when you're in like a full crew of like, when you've got 8 people in the lobby. This is saying there's 25 crews on
That is
this
so
island.
long.
Like, there's no way.
What?
There are 25 crews on one island. They'd have to make major engine changes for that to be physically possible in console.
I guess.
There's no way that's...
Maybe it'll be a next gen and PC only one though. She's getting lit up. Yeah, I just got beamed. I got swatted, chat. What's going on, Wilderbomb? How you doing, man?
There's like 2 bike engine sound effects queued for the touring car bikes. The Pentagale bike engine sound is on the KTM RC8R, the Suzuki, the Yamaha. There's another one, but I can't remember the name of it.
The update must have server overhaul. That's the thing.
They're not.
See, the reason
it's a game engine limitation. It's not servers.
But the problem is they're working on... There's a reality here where everything they were hiring, so like cross-gen, cross-platform people for, what's it called? Like ground-up stuff, building an area ground up, all of that stuff that they were hiring. Because we know they're hiring someone who can work on cross-gen, someone who can work with the engine from scratch. There's a reality where Orlando is an overhaul update. Like the one I talk about.
The game struggles with 8 people. That's like...
It could be though, like a 400 gig update.
100 people is... The game would like... They'd need an entire new game engine.
I feel like they could. I feel like, yeah, I feel like that's what it would be. It would be like an overhaul update. Nice car, by the way. Thank you, Lee.
there's no working mirrors because the engine can't handle
Yeah, well,
it.
GTA doesn't have working mirrors, so...
GTA's a game from 2013.
Yeah, the Crew's a game from a French company. Maybe 40-player lobbies? We're not getting 40-player lobbies, but they might be bigger.
Game engine, like, if you doubled the capacity, it's 16.
Why would a
It's just-
Ubisoft dev care about my video that much? To reach out to me in the way he did, to follow me in the way he did, subscribed, follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, and
I just
responded
can't see how
that well when I reached out
it's
to him.
possible that they're increasing like server capacity by like that's insane numbers percentage-wise.
Yeah, obviously, but I feel like there's a chance. Backhands are different. Remember
Yeah, but if
from
this
Wednesday? Yes,
is an
welcome back.
overhaul, we're not getting the Crew 3 for a long time.
Which I feel like needs to happen because TDU. It's the worst time. 2022, they can't. Or maybe they can
yeah, but
just
the
because
Chase
everyone's
was
already
their
getting
biggest
overwhelmed.
like bump, that free weekend and everything. The concurrents never hold,
the
ever.
USB tool,
No matter what the update is.
Need
The
for Speed
concurrents
Heat
always
said
nosedive instantly.
16-player lobbies was still maxed to 8. Lobbies was... What do you mean? Sid, I just subbed, bro. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate you. Whoa, you became a member as well. I didn't even see it. I didn't get the notification. Yo, what's going on, Junior PewDiePie? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Welcome. Are we here? Welcome, Jim Nick. Welcome, welcome. Please, jet sprint. Oh, boo. The Crew 2 is already kind of dead. If Ubisoft wants to make money, they should put their hopes on the Crew 3. It's not the right time is the problem. I feel like maybe just because Need for Speed is allegedly coming out 2022, which it probably won't, but allegedly. Forza's right before 2022, and TDU's at the end of 2022, if no delays. I feel like they could get away with releasing it just through sheer overwhelming. Because so much is going on. The Crew 2 is losing 670 people a day and only gain about 70. Yeah. Nah. I've decided to get Twitch just so I could... Hey, you didn't have to do that, man. Welcome to stream. Hope you had a great day, man. Every bug would get fixed if I just got my 600k a month, honestly. Yeah, sure. Vintage, not only 600k a month, but you're also now not in contact with a Ubisoft dev about changes to be made to the game. So...
Community dev, not Ivory Town developer.
Yeah, Ubisoft com dev, who's in charge of roadmap. Well, not in charge, works on roadmap along with other people. Maybe you should also make a The Crew 2 What Now video, Vintage. I don't know, you make a Crew 2 What's to Come. And then just rant about the game for a while. That's like a mall cop security guard. I'd say it's like the CEO of the entire mall. Really, he's not even Ivory Tower, he was Ubisoft. Which also does kind of expose the fact that Ubisoft has more control over the Crew 2's direction than Ivory Tower does. Fun fact, but you know.
The fact Crew should be a perfect game if it wasn't made by 5-year-olds.
I wouldn't say that. I feel like I said just then, like, the com dev that reached out to me, great guy, he actually is looking forward to making, what's it called? It just sounded funny, to be honest. Yeah. You're allowed to tell yourself that, Vintage. I won't stop you from telling yourself that, but yeah. He's, like, looking forward to making changes to the game. But he said he was, like, gonna use the things I talked about in my video for the roadmap.
It's not getting on FPS capped, because in that top thing, it's got FPS, it's at 59.9. Top right. So it's still going to be capped at 60, which is a joke.
But what's it called? Yeah. That just proves that Ubisoft have more of a... What? What did
Do you use PS Remote Play on PC?
What?
Nice driving, Sid.
Nice driving! What did I hit? No,
Double
I don't
J
drive a
said it,
manual,
right?
no. There goes any chance of me meeting Ubisoft. Yikes, L. Yo, what's going on, Tom? How you doing, man? English, please? I can't. What happened? Hear me out. The Crew 2 would be a perfect game. Oh, yeah. Like, what was that? Yo, what's going on, Double J? How you doing, JJ? What's going on, man? Jerry Johnson, or whatever the second name was. Hell. Jerry, a lot better, though. Walking L speaking? Correct. Me? Yes, Tom. Tom, I'm not daft. I know your second account is called Thomas Teller Jr. Swabby, no, wait, Swab? Yes. Vintage, next stream when? Next stream when? Next stream when? When? Right now? Tell me, when? When? Next stream when? If you're working, you should be able to do a stream, Vintage. You said when you get a job, you'd be able to do it.
Season 5, Senpai, because they've shown us up to a Season 5 ages ago.
I feel like it would be dumb to do it 2 weeks before Forza, adding this big overhaul, if it is that.
I
did you
think they're
just say hi
saving
to
this
me?
when the concurrents are really low, because it looks sort of finished.
Yeah. No, Tom, I didn't.
And what's it called? The Crew Leaks guy on Twitter said that he's known about this for a while.
Yeah.
So.
Right now? Now? What stream? Stream it right now. Or else, Vintage, you're gonna catch these hands. Windmills, Vintage, windmills. I wasn't expecting Project Olama to be a magnet. It might not be, Mazda. They could be doctored images. On the back to have... I can pat myself on the back to have Ubisoft check you out like a month ago. Yeah, you know what? And here we are. I have a contact. I'm going to message him soon, chat. Because there's some stuff that I didn't talk about in the video. And he said that if there's anything else. Chat, right now, actually. Right now, brainstorm with me, chat. Little things that would make sense for them to change. Because the one I'm going to talk to him about is the icon page. And I need a bit more to come to him with. You can join, Aaron. Just go load into the game when I do. Yeah, Tom, can you stop? I'll see you in the ring then, rude boy.
Ahmed's back.
Vintage, everyone in my college course is like 30 and above, like you. It's kind of cool. In all fairness, some of them are like 25, late 20s. Vinny stream right now, or I'll somehow find a video of you talking and make it sped up and add text to it. Now that's a threat. That's an Avengers level threat. JK, I'm a stream. Yes! Okay, actually kind of hype. Do that, Vintage.
Like that first image where it says ranking first. How he's doing 539 kilometers an hour, but he's only at like 1,000 RPM.
That's the thing.
It's just... I mean, it has a very weird vibe. Like a very weird vibe, that top image.
Yeah. Right, how do you know what RPM he's doing?
Because it's got the speedometer on the left.
Oh yeah, he's in gear 1 doing that.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they might. It's the fact is, it's testing. Like they might just be using a.
Testing it looks finished.
Oh no, obviously yeah, but it's the crew.
Yeah,
they always use testing. So. Yeah. Hey, I'll pay $100 to watch that fight. Vintage would lose. Sorry. Just start a new account. You can make a vid every week. Get icon 100 levels. Would that do well though? I don't know if that would do well. Is the problem. How about being able to have gloss rims? Yes, okay. You know what? I'll write this down on a sticky note. Right, so things I'm going to talk to the very cool Ubisoft man about. 1, the icon board. 2, rim material options. Baffling that that's not been in the game. How hard is it to get yellow loot? Not a lot, not a lot. Just play on Ace. White wheels? Yeah, so if you were able to change material, you'd be able to do that. By icon board, I mean icon points. I mean icon points board. So, an add all, a remove button, and adding an an exponential hold system where you hold it, and the longer you hold it, it goes dick, 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 and then just beams. Like a devotion from Apex, you know? Bring Summit Vanities to Vanity Shop. That would defeat the point of the Summit is the problem. Fully would defeat the point of the Summit. They need to make cars spin in the air, like able to do 360. That would be so weird, unfortunately. Yeah, like do 360, and not what the game is meant to be. Not for me, I guess, but still, we need actual good wide body. I think that the customization in the game is pretty good. Question 4: what is your record for New York? Garbage. It's like a 2750 summon. I need to change the crew credit thing to make it easier. We can get credits. Alright, yeah, no. Getting the same amount of crew credits back / 20k more when completed the motor pass. Cause, oh, and honestly, I said it in the video, but it's like, Vanity's cheaper. Cause Vanity's cheaper is one of the main things that needs to happen. Can't be bothered to rewrite. Oh, what did you say? I don't see it in chat, GD. Exclamation mark members, or just click the join button next to the sub button. Sid, what about headlight vanities? Maybe. It's an idea. Or having the option to extend your window tint to a headlight. Or do one or the other. Something like that. Make repeats for every summit and have an instant clear for... Yeah, HQ mailbox options. I'm going to reiterate that as well. Because that goes along with the... I'll put that along with icon points. Ride height. Like, I dislike my car too much, or... suspension options would make sense. One sec, chat. I've got food, boys. One sec. There we go. The Eurus. Unfortunately, adding cars is not part of the whole thing. There's an issue with adding cars. You know, let me just get rid of my controller for now, so I can actually use it in a more comfortable position. Got pasta to be eaten. The thing is, Mazda, Rally Raid's known to not have customization. It's not had it since the Crew 1. It was Raid spec, and that didn't have customization. As well as IRL Rally Raid cars, like the Peugeot, etc. Those wouldn't get new customizations, because it just wouldn't make sense. Because they're IRL cars. And it would have to take a lot more renegotiating, Mazda. Summit rims? Ooh, reactive vanities. That's one as well. Reactive vanities would be sick. Right, so like say a topper that's like a topper that's like a clock, right? But it's like plugged into your hood, whatever. Right here. It's like a little digital screen, and it's like plugged into the, well, whatever design it has, but it's a digital screen, and it says what position you're in. It says what miles an hour you're doing. says your current PvP rank, your current summit rank, stuff like that. Hiram, welcome to the stream. I'll hit you up on Instagram to see if you... Okay, that sounds all good. Perhaps it may be. Perhaps it may be. Yo, what's going on, Xander? Welcome back to the stream, man. How you doing? What do you lot think about that idea, by the way, boys? Reactive vanities. Yo, Sid and Josh, how are you two? I'm doing good, Tom. I'm doing good. Tom, you should have seen it. This guy with your same name, Thomas Teller Jr. He was in stream just a moment ago. Tom, what's your middle name, by the way? How many middle names start with N? Like, what is your middle name? Well, that's no. I mean more like platinum. Is it Thomas Nathan Teller? That's a pretty crack middle name, actually. Where did he go? Who knows, Tom? Who knows? I assume he's afraid of you. He's clearly trying to imitate you, so. Perhaps you should sue him, Tom. Stolen identity. Tom, I'm not dumb. I've heard Nanya before. Oh, none your business. Haha. See, Tom, that was me laughing. Tom, that was me laughing. Air fresheners. Yeah, air fresheners. Air fresheners would be cool vanities. You know, like, you know we'd eventually get a platinum air freshener, though. We've had a platinum horn before, so, yeah. We'd get a platinum air freshener eventually. Seed-colored headlights? Why would you want brown headlights? Sid, what's wrong with the icon leaderboard? No, icon leaderboard. I meant, icon points board. Ah, I bit the fork by mistake. Ah, ugh. Like the icon points, where you put on icon points. That needs an update. Not the icon, not the followers board. The icon points page, I guess. Yes, that's what I was saying too, yeah. It 100% needs more UI changes. A lot more. Yeah. Where are you from? Originally Pakistan, but I live in the UK. Way that you move. Something to prove. Bangers, boys. Bangers only. Tom has to hit PvE before he can give this information. That's true. Tom's mental age is actually like that of a preschooler. Yeah, he's like 50, so it's weird. Waleed, originally I'm from Pakistan, but I live in the UK. So read my like an actually rooftop clocks laying on your roof. When you press nitro, the clock speeds up. Yeah, like reactive vanities or tracking vanities. Like, say a set of tires, right? They're like the rims that cover the entire wheel, but they say what PvP rank you currently are. So you can drive around with like platinum 1 wheels, or sweat with bronze 4 wheels, of course.
Yeah. If you saw me whipping, best believe I hit the dash, speeding 101, yeah, never ever.
Yeah, the UK, yeah, London is London bad. Have fun with that traffic, by the way. London. Ugh. It's alright to go to. I enjoy London when I visit. Not living there, though. Where rims that don't spin? I feel like those are weird. I just personally don't like those. Weird vibe. A donked car would be cool. I guess. Problem is, Spiritus, they haven't actually designed any of the engines. Dustin, I hit puberty years ago, like 6 years. The problem is, they haven't designed any of the engines. If you actually damage a car enough that you can see the engine, it's just a texture. It's literally just a texture. So they wouldn't be able to. There's no engine in there. Terrible song, by the way. Non-copyright playlist is outrageously questionable. The specific allotment of countries will lead. You can't marry Bachelor. You can only receive the rewards from the current summits that are active. You can't just do an old summit. Sid, can't wait till you know I'm gonna follow. I mean, what's it called? I'm gonna be playing it from the well, I've pre-ordered it already. I pre-ordered the highest version of it, the like £80 version. How do you use music in your streams? Spotify. Mazda Diamond Swab 2? No way. The cool people in chat. Along with other cool people in chat. I mean, I'm in a group chat with Double J, so that's cool, I guess. That makes him cool. That definitively does. The man, imagine doing that summit 5 months ago. No one else is doing it? Yeah, yeah. I can imagine if you could complete any summit they've ever added at any week. That would be interesting. Like, you could only do one a week. Like, you have to select from every summit they've ever added. And, like... But then how would they even do... Or, like, say... The leaderboards, they're like... You just have to get the points that they were when they finished. So... I don't know, say I want to play Polar Rush again. I select Polar Rush that week. Play it. And then the leaderboards are whatever they finished as when Polar Rush happened. Or... Same thing for, like... But then there would be a summit currently going on as well. You'd have to, like, not do that summit. And, I don't know, say summits only come out 3 weeks. Or maybe the season after they've already gone. Yeah, the UK still uses miles an hour. We use miles an hour? Yeah, miles an hour. No reason why. No idea why. I mean, what's it called? Boris the other day was like, yeah, we'll go back to using Imperial. And everyone was like, huh? Why? No, we don't want to. You have to get a certain amount of points, maybe? Yeah. Well, I'd say, like, what's it called? Whatever the... Tom Holloway, welcome to the stream, by the way, man. Did too much faff and money to change road signs? Yeah, yeah. True. It looks so much bigger in kilometers an hour? What do you mean? Oh, what, speed? Everyone was making fun of the change when it was about to happen. Canada, you see, another reason I should move to Canada. A fourth hobby? A fourth hobby would be cool, but what would it even be, really, though? Like, they've got exploring, they've got racing, they've got collecting. Maybe designing? But, like, what would that be? What, like, apply 50 liveries? It couldn't be customization parts, because that's in collector. Design 5 liveries. Publish 5 liveries. Stunning would make sense, I guess. I guess that would work. A stunning and designing one, maybe? Maybe make them mini hobbies? Something like that? 100 downloads on a livery? Yeah, but that would be so RNG, though, is the problem. It would just be whoever made the black tinted windows or the blacked out, fully matte black livery as soon as the car came out. Oh, you on PS? I'm on PS4, but I play PC as well. Wheelie for 100 miles? Yeah. But I'm fairly certain that's already in one of them. I'm pretty sure. I believe wheelie for a certain distance. It sounds like it would be in Racer. It has to be one already. It sounds like it would be. Were you into new gearing? Just add a whole second tier to the 3 existing categories. Honestly, no. The thing is, like that, but not for hobbies. For PvP. If they added rewards for PvP, make it 10 times better. Like I said, PvP having its own ranking. Or, you know, you play a certain amount, and then, say you win 3 races, or 20 races. Big difference, but 20 races, right? That means you get the platinum reward for that week, and that cycles out as well. That would really, or make it really hard, you know? There needs to be something difficult. Like, if it's just win 20 races, sure, maybe for like a bronze 4, that would be a trek, but like, I don't know, add like a super platinum, I don't know, double platinum.
Double platinum.
This, a summit-based hobby? Yeah. Like, that would work. What is it? The racer...
The PvP needs a whole rework. When I find joy in Forza Horizon 4 PvP, and the crew has a big problem.
Yeah. Favorite German car? Don't really have one. Oh, Porsche Taycan. The Porsche is German, I forgot. Porsche Taycan is my favorite car. What's it called? Miles! Welcome, Miles! How you doing, man? What's going on with you, Miles?
I'd love to see a superpower related season, like races where you can like disable brakes with other cars for a
Yeah,
second.
like that would be cool.
Teleporting wouldn't work. The game freezes when you go through a speed trap or whatever it is and escape.
If it was, like, I feel like that's the only scenario where I would allow the chase to come back. Is like the chase reloaded or whatever. What's it called? Where it's, yeah, you have, like, abilities and whatnot.
Millers from, like...
Yeah, Miles. Like, from the Sidwaj stream. Or, like, say you're against other players. Yeah. Miles, finally someone I can talk to. Yeah, SMA's chat, not talking to Dustin. Chat, Dustin's cool. He's friendly, don't worry. He doesn't bite. He's not actually a hurricane in real life. He's a person. Krutus, he is that car. But Dustin isn't.
Hi, Sid, how's your day?
My day's going good, man. I'm chilling, I'm having fun. I bit a fork earlier, so my teeth hurt, so, yeah.
Should eat forks.
Yeah. I also
wanted to become the chase.
Yeah, I feel like that's an idea they're saving for another season. Wouldn't be surprised if that's either season 4 or 5, because these are going to feel a lot like throwaway seasons. I'm going to just swim clubs.
Like married, you could like question blocks and get a below.
Yeah, like that would be a cool season. I'm alright, I'm moving swim clubs because my mates all left and a very pretty fit girl, and I'm shy-ish guy. You'll never, yeah. Well, you know, just go for it. Just don't tell her like
Just walk up and be
Save
like,
the
"So,
fact
you
you're
heard
a
of the crew
Tory
too?"
for later. Yeah. Don't lead with Tory, lead with the crew too. Like, instead of, hello, madam. So, did you hear the new Nigel Farage speech? Lead with,
Mighty
like,
fine day we're having today.
it really is brilliant. Say, how much do you pay in tax? Like, it's lead with, like, so what was your recent summit rank? Yeah, I kind of came platinum last summit. I know. Like, use one of the smoother lines, like, actually, I have a Stadia account as well, but no, it's not what you think. I use it just because it's top 100, more of a challenge. You know? Woo her. Woo.
Imagine a summer that has 7 different events from different lawyer passes.
I believe they did that for her 3rd year anniversary. It was like, well, it wasn't motor passes, but it was,
All the added stuff.
it was, yeah. It was like one themed on each update.
Talks to go about a date. She was like, it didn't go good. And I was like, why? Due to Trump support was all she said.
Oh.
Neil. OG Neil.
News, what's going on, man?
Song, can't read the artist, too small.
Butterflies by Jide, Jide. I'll lead with the crew too then, there you go, see? Oh no, try my line, Miles. Right.
Don't try his line, it's awful.
Well, it worked, so it's got 100%
She must have,
success
like,
rate. Right.
Like, it's like this 1 in a million, like, scenario things.
Yeah,
Like
if you
ultra
only
rare platinum achievement.
if you only get that 1 in a million, it therefore has 100% success rate. You do it once, it works. There you go, 100%.
You could send it 1,000,000 times, Miles, then it'd work at least once.
Right. Is your hand feeling heavy? Because if you want, I could hold it for you. And then, right, she's off balance, right? That was just the stun attack.
Kind of boring, Sid.
What's what?
The description's boring, according to Niels.
Oh yeah, well I couldn't really think of a good description. Well, normally news I have like an actual thing in the pun, or I have something to make in the pun. I have something in the title, so I make a pun based on that. We are just doing a whole lot of nothing, so I was like, well, the title, I guess. But what's it called? And then right, she's off balance, you
how
know.
many studs you've collected in Lego City Undercover.
What's what? Oh, that's true. Yeah, you know, I stayed in that fountain for like 10 hours, actually. I kind of hit the bucks cap. Yeah, I know. No. Keep your trousers on for now. Right, and then when she's off balance, right? Because, you know, you want to hold her hand or whatever. Then you hit her with the, what's it called? Well, Kyra replied, whoa, that was smooth. And I put, like, yeah, it kind of has to be. I'm, like, applying for a big job or something. And then she went like, oh, what is that, right? None the wiser, chat. Like, can you imagine the naivety, right? And then I go...
Exactly, they were.
And then I reply, your man. And she was hooked.
She could have just replied L. That would have been a lot cooler.
She just replied like, well, you're fired. Cringe? It worked. Did it work?
I've collected over 6.53 billion studs. Nothing impressive.
Yeah, just, you know. I mean, if you add up every single game I've ever played, I've made more studs than the world's economy. You know, not to brag. Your boob heavy, meow. That works too, Master.
What about they add collectibles when you find them? You get like a special banner or a large amount of money. They would never do that.
And plus stuff like that, like, realistically, Senpai, what is that? One guide?
You look up a YouTube video.
Yeah. Realistically, that becomes one guide video and then done. Like, even I'd make, I don't do guides like that. Yeah, I'd do one just because I know it would be so easy to get, like, all of the views. Simple indeed. Why didn't you use the hoodlum? I could. Perhaps.
Will the bomb is back.
Welcome back, Wilderbomb. YouTube chat now. Ooh. Mixing it up, I see, Will.
I just want magic on the shop because I was in top chat.
You know what? I'm curious. Dustin, what would be your advice to woo a lady? I think if there's anyone I would go to for a bit of advice that could make me laugh or just some advice, Dustin, how would you woo a woman? I've placed about 4.8 million blocks in Minecraft. In total. I'm such a beginner, yeah.
His advice is money.
Beyond that, I guess. You know, not to brag, you know, but I kind of own the Star Edition. Oh, what? Is that the rarest car in the crew too, you said? You didn't say that? No, but... Okay, I mean, but like, hypothetically, if you did say that...
Driver San Francisco on disc for PC.
I can send it for Xbox 360.
PC's hard to find.
Xbox 360 is cooler.
Oh.
Denon played on Xbox 360. Yo, what's going on Shoe Spread? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing?
I was late on today. I was in Rust. I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, I hope that gets better soon, man.
Minecraft isn't a game I could sink hours into. It's just...
I feel like you need something there beforehand to set you on something. Double J?
Give her your phone number on your ATM receipt. Never fails. You send like a snapshot of like my Santander.
Yeah, yeah.
Just got, like, yeah, but like whoops, didn't
it's
mean
like
to send that, or winking emoji.
It's just you in front of an ATM, like a Snapchat of you making like a really straight face, stood in front of your ATM with your balance on it, and like whoops, sent this picture by accident. That's what you should do. Do that, Josh. Do it now.
Yeah.
Double J, more like double.
That's the correct answer.
More like double, make your way out of my lobby, you loser.
I hate jet sprints. Jet sprints are cool.
Jet sprint's cool. I like jet sprint. Jet sprint's alright. Why is your name NJ?
Burn up paradise.
Huh. I've only counting how many times you blinked. That's why I'm racing to avoid survival MMOs. I mean, No Man's Sky is probably a game you've sank time into that's like the closest to a Minecraft.
I've probably got more time in Minecraft because I played that on console. I've got like no time at all in No Man's Sky.
Yeah. Oh, it's meant to be engine. That is so absolutely borderline. That is like...
What is that?
The reason Double J's PlayStation name is Njane, E-N-J-N-E, is because it's meant to be engine, but N-J.
It doesn't, unfortunately, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
So.
You're now legally obligated to pay £7 to change that now. Because Sidwaj said so.
No, Dustin's got dubs, I guess.
No way, got dubs. Got dubs? What? That is a very cracked way of doing it, what Dustin said.
Yeah, I've only got 30 hours played in No Man's Sky.
Oh, okay.
Fucking no time at all.
Well, this is my second account. That's what they all say. What's your first account called? Like, I don't know. What's a word that has G?
People, Bachelor. Unfortunately, because the game crashes because it's a very good game. I said hi.
I know, it's like Clutch, but it's Clutch J. That'd work. Who said hi? Oh, welcome, Wooly. Welcome, man. Sid, yes. Just say to the girl.
Later if I see you have fun. Also, you, Josh, have fun as well. I won't have fun.
Oh, I've seen the Double J account before, actually, yeah. What is that monstrosity? What am I looking at? Well, I didn't mean to ram it. No way. What is that absolute abhorrent mess? What has he done to it? Poor guy. Poor car. I believe so. before time.
I
What?
had my signal cut off.
Oh, welcome back.
With the crew to
Okay, JJ.
Four.
What's what?
Basically, say the crew 2 Mars, mate. That's it. You're legally obligated to Gran Turismo 5 NASCAR driving skill.
Ah. Wait, there's NASCARs in Gran Turismo?
So Gran Turismo 5, I haven't played 5.
I did not. No. Don't even blame that on me. That was not me. That fully was not me. Hell, get brake checked. Yikes, brake check. What's what?
Aren't you obligated to ram that Mark X?
Oh, I did, in all fairness, so. I'm just chilling in JJ's slipstream now. It's kind of cozy in here. He has a very warm embrace. I couldn't even say that with a straight face.
Just had a bagel sandwich full of emotion.
Hey, crack. Okay, in my defense there, JJ, that was the game's, like, lock-on. Oh, it's that thing again. No! I've got it, JJ. Don't worry. No.
Who's driving us here? I ain't Game Master.
Don't worry, JJ. I've got him. He's about to get beamed. Nope, I took way too of an inside line. Never mind, I still came out.
What
Okay.
do you have for breakfast?
Nothing. A coffee. Oh, Cadbury's crunchy melts. That are very tasty. And for only
Just
£1.
remember that I have a Minecraft
Outrageous.
city I'm supposed to be working on.
Yikes. No, what did Krutas say?
Next year I'm going to be working on the entire time to see how much progress I make.
Huh.
Just instead of beer, so for breakfast.
For Brett, yeah. Fair. No, you ain't. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Well, I gotta say, oh, have a great rest of your day, Water Bomb. Have an amazing rest of your day. What did you have for yeah, a beer? Yeah, I wish. Sid, when it is alpha, you don't have to turn it into NASCAR? What, with the ramming? Cracked. NASCAR is like one policy change away from like just being a demo derby.
They should be allowed to just like ram each other.
Yeah. Well, they do, and they are, aren't they?
I think they are, but like you're able to go the opposite way around.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, be an actual AI.
Exactly.
Like you get spun out on your last, you just turn around, and just
You turn it into the intro of cars. Yes.
I'll see you next stream. Any question? Will I be on your Twitch or YouTube stream?
I guess we'll find out. JJ is the only person who calls me Lewis. I called you Lewis for a while, and then I went back to Dibs. I do remember a Gran Turismo had NASCAR. Okay, crap. Mazda, what do you mean? Double J, J, 2 J's. Mazda, what do you mean? Main Highlands is meh. Demolition Derby. I'm in a demo derby mood. Thank you. Whoa, Dibby!
I need the speeds. Pay back for the rest of your life.
Ah, no! Ugh. That's outrageous. I've ever seen in my... boys, don't be sharing pictures of girls who they don't know you have pictures of in between each other. It's like actually past the line of weird. Way past it. Into like morally questionable.
Okay, Mark.
Okay. Yeah, Mars, go for it. The biggest mistake that you can make, chat, right, And I feel like a lot of people do this. And again, every situation is different, so maybe it works for you. Going into it as friends is a bad idea. Going in, well, you might get lucky, but my advice would be go into it with everyone knowing your plans, right? Go into it with her knowing that, yes, I would like to get with you. Originally, when I was talking to Kyra, we talked for like a day, and then she was like, oh, what are you actually looking for? And I was like, you know, a girlfriend, someone to have there for me, you know, yada, yada, yada. Someone to have. And then what's it called? She was like, oh, I'm not really looking for one at the moment. I was like, yeah, that's fine. Still talked to her for a while. Boom. Then she was like, I actually really, really like you. And I was like, yikes, L. Which I wasn't, but I should have been. My eyes went like... The fact it cuts off of the top and bottom is the... I have Siddles, which is just like Alfie.
Siddles.
Waj, which some of my cousins call me. Paco's called me Wajmeister on the occasion. No, that was Charlie Stanford. Charlie Stanford called me Wajmeister on the occasion. Oh. I don't know, what other nicknames do I have that are like commonly used? I guess it would just be Siddles, Sid. No one ever really calls me Waji anymore. Actually, no, Kyra does, I guess, every now and then. Siddhartha? New name for you? No. Wadja? Huh? How about you Waj yourself, L? No. Welcome to stream, man. What's up? I'm doing good, man. How you doing? What's up with you? Oh, I've been rotted. I'm doing less good than I was before. Still good. I think Wazza would work for you. We already had a Wazza was the problem. Met my surname's like Warrener, and he was Wazza for a while. I guess Wazza. Wazza would work, I guess, but not my vibe, you know? Not really a Wazza type. That guy's off.
They're in year 4.
What's what? Who's in year 4?
No idea.
Sido? No.
Lulu, I haven't had in a long time.
Lulu, hell. What's it called? Sid Savage is like he was like a part of some band, weren't he? Mr. McGreg? No, Mr. McReynolds used to call me that. Sid Savage or whatever his name is. Sidwaj? Sidwaj exists, I just have no idea who calls me that. But I know people do. Who calls me Sidwaj?
Demo derby, mine is 158,000.
I've had like over 200k before.
Oh, it didn't show up in chat. You just actually look like you're going insane, master.
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta put in parts, too many slurs, I guess.
Sussy Siddle, no. I mean, my college lecturer called me Mr. S, but that was only because she was like sarcastically referring to me. Sidge, okay. Now, what slurs did you throw into it, Mazda? Oh, Sid, oh, it's Miles. It's probably Miles and like a few others, yeah. Actually, no, I think it was Miles, yeah.
I could have accident one time.
that is true. Josh is just Josh. You don't even really call him. You just talk in his direction, really. Like, I don't actually think. No, someone over here is named after a Juice WRLD song. What's it called? How many times have I said Josh talking to you? In all fairness, I feel like I've said it a lot. I think you've called me Sid a lot less. I think, one time, you were talking to Alfie, and you said Sid, and my brain was like, oh, that felt weird. You mentioned me by name.
It's usually pretty obvious, like, who I'm speaking to when, like, because you're like, yeah.
Or like, you'll never say Sid. You'll say like Sid's something, or like you'll phrase it in a way that you don't say Sid. You just say Sid's etc. Or like, oh, have you heard of Sid's?
Sorry today, Sid. I was going to the
yeah.
an outfit.
Yeah.
Joshing machine.
Yikes!
I don't even know what the correct answer to that is.
Was that half of the comment, Mazda? Joshing machine? Hell.
I just said that the word and all was gone and was left with just massive holes. Probably Alfie's fault.
Yeah. Why are we all making fun of his name?
It was Waleed.
I'm making fun of his name. Yeah, just for giggles. We're all having fun. We always have fun. Chat, let's go a step further. Let's all make fun of and ridicule my moral character.
Play during streams, or he doesn't come on during streams because.
But I know. I'll use it next. I prefer this thing. This thing's so much better. Whereas Zerka, you know, he tries to avoid streams. He doesn't play the crew or interact with chat really. So for streams, it's just him sitting there while me and Josh talk to you lot. And I mean, Ross is like, Ross doesn't have a PC anymore, so he doesn't come on, so he doesn't even have him to talk to. Was Sidwaj? Okay, Sidwaj. Fuck's sake, it's a Ridge wallet, but Sidwaj. Borderline doesn't work.
This video was sponsored by Wine VPN. It just doesn't work.
Watch VPN's kind of cool though. Double J, I demand, as I'm the rich and famous Sidwaj, that you slow down. That's a lie. I'm not rich nor famous.
What could funny be then? It really does feel weird when you hear your first name.
I don't know, not funny, because that basically is me, so. Well, when someone says your first name. I mean, what's it called? One of the people in my college was on about that, because she was like, she gets referred to by her first name, and she was like, oh, I've just been, like, towards, or been called mum for so long, that when she's called by her first name, it feels weird. Waj VPN, yeah. May I interest you in Waj VPN? Don't worry. We'll only spend half of your money and then donate the rest to a tax write-off.
Exactly.
It's okay.
Do you have Waj VPN installed?
Unfortunately not. Yo, what's going on, BBZ Elmer? How you doing? Welcome. Chat, has anyone else noticed that streams flow a lot more when there's not Goku and Dill style comments? No hate to them directly. But like, I don't know, sussy Among Us comments make the stream flow a bit more lackluster. Yo, what's going on, young guys? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing?
No way. But they're cool comments though.
No. Sidwaj? No. No. Sid built like... What? Who?
I no idea.
Yo, what's going on, Philip Kunst? No disrespect, but unfortunate surname. Chewing gum, yes.
Sussy Among Us, exactly.
Oh, there you go. See the chat, the stream just became 10 times better there. Final ad break of the night, boys. Saeed. That's actually not how Saeed is spelled. Guys, let's spam Among Us like last time. I don't remember that happening. And also, no, because they're Sid L. Sidwaj, no. My surname is not my real one. When I made my YouTube channel, I was told to make a fake surname. I guess. I mean, it really depends. Feels a bit bland safety, you know? Like, what does it really change? I guess you're harder to search up, but I guess, yeah. Stay safe online, boys. Sandwich? No way.
Did anything fun yet?
Oh, you know what? Today's actually been alright. I've enjoyed today. Today's genuinely been alright. Sidwaj performing... No, stop. Mary, that is a good question. That is a brilliant question. How many cars do I have? 411 or so. I don't know, 420 something. However many there is in the game, I have 3 less than that. Lil Nas X is named after a Mitsubishi, yet we making fun of Sid? Is he? What, his IRL name or Nas X? I didn't know there's a Mitsubishi called Nas X. Oh, I assume, yeah, Lil. The Mitsubishi Lil, everyone's favourite one. I assume that's the one that everyone wants in the crew. No, GD.
Bus? No.
His Monterio? Huh, that is a yikes. That is a cracked name, though. I guess I won't be working on the city anymore because it all got deleted. Oh, I put in 2 days of work. How's it managed to get deleted? Wow. Wish I had that many. Yeah, I assume I deleted it. It's not that hard to do, Mary. Well, I guess it is now because Summit cars and Motor Pass cars. It's become increasingly harder. Say subs? No, I won't. Make me. Don't make me, please don't. Without. Oh, don't. If you say without the B, I'm ending stream. If you say without the B, goodbye chat. I'm not actually gonna end stream, but like, you know, it's the sentiment that counts. It's the principle. I would have ended stream there, chat, if I really had the chutzpah. The cojones, as they say.
They do say.
They do say that. They've said that. I've heard them say that. Not a lot, but like they've said it at least once. Ah. Yo, what's going on, Noah Mason? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hood vent. What? He did what?
I don't know. Noah said, "Hey, dude."
Yeah, welcome, Noah. It is just empty space where it was before. Did you not save it? Yikes. Well, you're not on PC, are you? So you'd be playing... Bedrock Minecraft is bad. There's no one-tick pulses. How am I meant to redstone? Got my popcorn to watch Sid. I'm sorry about the wasted popcorn. I'm Icon 1083. I have half of them. Okay, that's not that bad. Honestly, Icon doesn't mean a lot towards, like, you could probably get every car in the game if you only went for that by, like, Icon 500, so. Icon really has nothing to do with skill or ability. Or completion, really. Especially past Icon 1000. Icon becomes increasingly meaningless. Sid Redstones? I am god tier Redstoner. What's it called? I've watched a mumbo jumbo video or two. Probably, maybe even 3, maybe even perhaps more. I know. Scoundrel.
Haven't played the game for like a week until now. The game got an update 2 days ago. The original layout is still on my map, but where it is just empty space.
Yeah, okay. Nice. San Fran. No. No, Mazda. I hadn't played. Oh, okay, yeah. Yo, 2 Mumbo Jumbo vids, sheesh. Well, I did say 3, perhaps more, GD. So, there you go. I go in and out of watching him. Same with everyone. I've not listened to a single podcast for like 5 or 6 months, but I used to listen to a lot of them. But that's just because my sleep cycle is nowhere near what it used to be. In a good way. It used to be a lot worse. A lot worse.
I think it's because I have caves and cliffs enabled in the experimental settings. Yikes.
Oh, if you change stuff, it resets stuff, yeah. When it updates it, yeah, it resets stuff. What time is it for you? It's 7:37.
There's only 2 roads in part of the main road, not much progress, but it's just annoying.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. I mean, I've had like 3 or 4 failed Minecraft City projects now that I've deja vu back to it. Like, I'm specifically deja vuing to 1, but what's it called? Alright, that thing's actually kind of drip, I can't lie. But that would be complimenting Double J, and I can't do that. I watched Blitz Village on Blitzwinger's channel, and experienced it vicariously through him, so. Sid, I did kind of watch 2 green. No way. Okay, that's quite pog. I assume you just went in and just like whipped out the most medieval looking building instantly after that. What's up, yo? What's going on? Kuka? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing?
I've been most of the diagram to make this city look nicer, so take a lot longer to remake.
Yeah. I deleted one of my worlds once. I had like a really cool, like it was a little island, and I had like a building that was so perfect, and it had like multiple floors. I remember it, and I remember it being very cool, and then I accidentally deleted the world, and I had to like remake it, but it was so sick. The survival as well, and I... SMH.
How you doing, bro?
A Calls Live. I haven't seen a Call Live in a while. Your best car in your garage, the Magma Edition. IRL, a bicycle. How you doing? I'm doing good. Agalos Sakodis.
It's not even worth the breath of Mazda.
No, Mazda.
It's another
no.
replace the letter.
Yeah. Okay, to get higher, doesn't work on flat words. Oh yeah, of course it wouldn't. Ooh, one thing I did enjoy doing though was I saw a video on it, and then I enjoyed it a lot. It was like an apocalypse style thing, right? You'd make a super flat world, and then you'd make it so it was, what's it called? It was redstone blocks, and then TNT above that. And it was like, the top was TNT, then redstone blocks, then lava. And then you'd just wait a minute and wait for all the TNT to trigger. And you'd have to like survive like that. And like sort of like hover over all the lava and build along it and make like cobblestone generators and find villages that have survived. And, you know, all the villages are like half blown up. So, you know, find chests if you got lucky and stuff like that. And then add like also like...
Crying, laughing, am I
yeah, I've got bicycle, crack. But what's it called? And then like the rest of it was just like, you know, a lot of stone, a lot of what's it called? Stuff like that. Wait. Okay, I'm waiting. But that was crack. I enjoyed doing that. was a nice bit of immersion, I guess. That's a challenge for any PC. I mean, I did it on 360, and it worked then, so... And the 360 literally has 3 gigs of RAM, so... Double J, god damn it, are you literally always waiting right behind me till I hit one wall, and then you overtake and stay ahead the entire race? God damn it. Like, at least overtake before I mess up. Don't make me feel guilty about it. Crew 2, oh, Need for Speed Heat, bad. Crew 2 any day over Heat. Need for Speed Heat, terrible.
I would agree with that one.
Yikes, L gets sped up. I've played Heat very few times. By very few, I mean once. It was on stream, and everyone hated it. So, and I did not enjoy it. I was playing Devil's Advocate the whole time. Egg cake.
They need to add the custom flat worlds like on the old version of Minecraft. I hate having to switch versions.
Yeah. Ah, pancake. Haha, I'm smart. No, I'm not. That was simple. Egg cake would have been cooler though. What is the best Summit car? The Magma Edition. Devo. The Magma Edition Devo. Double G. Yikes. Mech Mercer's online. No way. Mech Mercer added me to the cool group chat. Ah! I wasn't paying attention. Koenigsegg Jamira or Regera? Regera is good for escapes because it's got that one gear system. The Jamira is good for what did you say, Jamira? Or yeah, Jamira. Jamira is good for shorter races. It's got decent acceleration and turning and whatnot. No way. This is quite cool. Chat, could we protest this race? No! Oh. SMH, chat. What party poopers? Blast thee. Hot dog. Easy. Simple. Exactly. I did start 20 minutes late as well, chat, so unfortunately we shall go till 5 past. I can't just do end screen for that long. I could, but I can't, no. Someone pushed me into the finish. Yeah, the guys that were coming up didn't stop. That one guy stopped. That one guy was cool. But yeah, then everyone else went. You got rammed into the finish. Also, I did intend on you finishing, Double J. I just wanted to get a funny hit on you first. Yo, what's going on, Chris? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing, Chris? 161004. How you doing, man? And welcome to the PvP lobby. Ah. I don't even remember what the summit is. I actually have no idea what the current summit is, chat. Hey! Shout out to Bristol Hunter. Yo, big fan. Can't message in chat. Sorry if I'm just... Oh, all good. I'm sorry if you... I can't play with people, unfortunately, but... And suggestions is make cars cheaper in the Crew 2 beginners. The money in the game, if you know what you're doing, is so abundant. Money is something that...
Money's so like, easy to earn. The Crew is unbelievable.
You know what? It was a matter of time before Mech joined this. God damn him. No, because Sid is bad. I've always been bad. I don't have every car in the game. No, I'm only missing 3. The Rift Edition, the Power Track Edition, and the Rubicon Edition. Other than that, I have every car in the game. Yes. I've got like take the amount of cars there is in the game, minus 3. That's how many I have. Oh, Jesus, I am. Ugh.
No, because it is bad.
Exactly.
Huh?
Yeah, I said exactly. So the Aventador this morning? No. My ass still hurts from cycling on Wednesday. How? I'm in pain. I'm sorry to hear that, Dustin. No more Aventador. Who's made the terrible decision of being in a damage model car? Ew, Mech Mercer. More like... Mech Loser. Yeah, that'll show him, chat. That'll show him. Watch. He's about to stop and pull over just to cry over that second. No, you can't sell cars in this game, and selling cars wouldn't make sense. It's a collection game.
What bike do you have?
Bicycle, and I have no idea. So it's a bicycle. I don't know my bicycle brands. I know Carrera's a brand, but that's just because Mason from college had one. Not Mason, not to be confused from Mason the hacker. Which none of you lot know, but Josh knows, so. What? Frozen Benny? IRL? Oh, yeah.
Young Ice comment.
Oh, did someone assume that he... What's it called? Someone assumed he meant selling the Aventador and the crew. Yeah, no, Dustin is... Yeah. What, Ice Dog? What do you mean? What was the Young Ice comment?
Sidwaj your butt hurt and was tumbled with you that day.
No. Oh! Rude. I'm gonna sue. Mars going for dinner? No! Mars, have a great rest of your day, man. Mars, you made me crash. God damn it. Where's the I was reading chat emote? Have a great rest of your day, Mars. Oh, I'm not even gonna be able to catch up now. Sid Street, Power Track every night. I've already got it. I've got a better version, actually. I've got a customizable version. Later, all time for work. Have a great rest of your day, man.
Sid wishes he had the Power Track.
Thank you so much for being in stream, man. I don't. Power Track is the one I least wish I had. I don't know. Ice Ball.
Bulldog Saga.
Bulldog, have a great rest of your day, man. Yeah. Frost Ball. I don't know. Frost Tennis. Snow Tennis. I don't know. The tennis in the snow emoji. Sticks Games, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, man. How are you doing, Sticks? What has GD said?
Sid dreams the Power. Oh, Joshy said this in the Power Track again. Shame on him.
No. What's it called? What does the GD and GD Master stand for? Oh, Snowball. That makes sense. That's the one combination I didn't think of. Did you say good game?
Good day.
Oh.
Good game.
Good Day Master makes no sense though. I'm amazing. It's been some time. Well, welcome back, Stick Games. Hope you had a great day, man. Give up? Oh. Is it not Snowball? Was it not Snowball? Dream car, the Porsche Taken. Would be very cool to have and own and use and drive around in and know that I have. Gotta stop them lot though is the thing. We don't talk about my name? protest. Yes, yes, okay. Just one more. This last guy has to not finish. As long as no one finishes...
Found out Mrs. is pregnant. Oh, what?
Hey, congratulations, 6 games. No, don't, no, no, no! Don't! That's just disappointing. Massive congrats, man. Massive congrats. Ow. It's my first name I came up with, so I stick with it.
Mac Mercer. No,
Mac Mercer in chat, no way. That's kind of hot. I was summer yesterday. What are you now? I mean, hey, even better than news than the first bit of news, Sticks. You're platinum. I'm like 4K now. Still platinum. Even better news than the other thing. You sleepy? Me sleepy? Am I? Huh? It's Snowball? Okay, yeah. Am I sleepy? I'm not currently. I'm maybe a bit tired, but it's only at the back of the mind. We still haven't done a motocross event.
No, you don't want to do one.
Yeah, apparently not. There we go. I'm plat for the first time. See? Do you know if the child is a, what are the options? Ah! Crew Need for Speed or Forza player yet? Or is that the next, Shit, what's the thing they do to look at children when they're in the stomach?
An ultrasound.
Ultrasound. I assume the next ultrasound will tell you. And you need to know whether he's going to be a PC player. Like, you do the ultrasound, and if he's like, I don't know, cranking 90s on controller or keyboard mouse, that's information that needs to be known.
He is a goddamn master. 1, 2, 2, 3.
He's a goddamn master. Don't know. Yeah.
Sid can't add people on PS4, unfortunately.
That shortcut's not big enough for the both of us, mech. Yeah, I can't add people because game crashes. It was worth a try. What was, huh? Oh god, oh, was it not? No. Is it Gregory Dunlop? Because apparently that's the first things that come in mind for G surname, first name, D surname. Who do I know that has the surname Dunlop? Why is Dunlop the name I thought of? Is it a character? Who? What? Where is the name Dunlop come from? Where have I spawned that?
It is an actual name.
Is it? I'd assume it would be. I
This is
just don't know
a
where I
tyre
got it
company.
from. Is it?
Yeah.
Maybe. Probably. Maybe they're a tyre company, you know.
Maybe.
Maybe. You know, who's to say, really?
It won't be a new game, Caleb. If the leaks are true.
If the leaks are true. Yeah. But it might still be, because the leaks are possibly doctored. Toby, welcome to stream, man. How you doing? That was a bad idea.
You recently bought the Crew 2, kind of cracked.
Hey, very cracked. Dunlop is an American tire company. Any American company tires me. Wait. Get it, chat? That was a joke. They tell those here.
No.
Wait, was I first or second? First or second, third. Yikes! LJJ? Fliston Beast. Welcome to the stream, man. Hey, I bought the Crew 2 recently. Well, enjoy. The Crew 2 is great for new players. In fact, I'd say it's better for new players than anyone else. I'll leak my name at 10k subs. What are we even on? Because I think someone put It's 9.8k in chat, but I don't know if I believe them. Does the channel page say 9. Oh, we're close to 9.8. I'm just chilling.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, now what? Now what? I'm also just memeing. I'm not actually just being an AI. Few more for me now? Yeah, no, I'm only going for like another 10 minutes or so. I am just memeing, just to clarify. I'm like bad. Making that, yeah. Yeah, Sid, how's it hanging? It's going alright, Owen. How are you doing, man? Hovercraft. One more vote.
No.
Hovercraft.
Doorbell.
No.
Yo, Sid, how's it hanging?
Doing good, man. I'm doing good. Is there a doorbell emoji though? See, I want to play first person view on this thing, but everyone rams is the problem. There we go. I guess we'll try, you know. It's worth trying.
How's the new?
How's the new what? Or just in general, the new? Not a lot. Just been relaxing, chilling. College has been very good. I've been very much enjoying college. Like I want to go to college more, but I feel like once a week is the perfect amount to not get burnt out. And it's such a simple course. Some people find it really difficult, but there's something about accounting that in my head just clicks. It's just numbers, and I've always been alright with numbers.
Wish I had better luck finding PvP races.
It's because the lobbies aren't very populated usually. Unfortunately, Caleb. But yeah, everything's been going alright. The new's been alright. The new's been good. Well, I've also just been basically on a break the entire time, so... You know, less videos, less streams, way less streams. I've virtually been just enjoying life recently. Playing a bunch of old games, playing Lego games, playing through story games. Wasting time, watching a lot of shows and movies. Just been living life as any 18-year-old should, I guess. While also running a business/job. This here, the thing you're watching right now. And also educating myself. So there you go.
I'm going to go study mechanical engineering.
Well, like right now or like in the future?
I added I'm going to go. I'm going to study mechanical engineering.
Oh, you're going to. Okay, yeah. Huh, kind of crack. Game crash? Oh, yikes.
That's alright. Yeah, I was in the back. I was in class.
That is the crew too.
Yamnil.
Welcome back, Yamnil. Welcome back, man. Mechanical engineering. What is that? Just engineering, but like for machines?
I'd assume so.
I guess that works. I mean, you can go into a lot. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of different things you can go into. Also, I keep forgetting to tell you this, right? I'll probably forget by the time this race is over, but I don't want to say this on stream just in case. I'll message you it, because I'm not going to remember off stream. But give me a minute.
Hate rammers, SMH.
Yeah, ramming is, yeah. Ah. How far ahead of us three? Us three are so split. Everyone in this lobby is so split up. Jesus. I'm surprised JJ's so far behind. JJ's a crack player. Don't tell him I said that though. Yeah, JJ, you stink. L. That's an L.
Goku?
Goku? Yo, what's going on, Goku? Like, that's kind of cool.
Ram me, how dare he?
Yikes. I was in the RB for... and got rammed? Yeah, I got rammed in the beginning, so I was... Yeah, like, that's kind of cool. They sit near me. Nothing much. What about you? I'm chilling. The final race now, boys, as well, for me at least. Hey, back again. Welcome, Das Till. Robot money. I have no idea. Hey Sid, what has been good? I've been good. I've been alright. I've been chilling. Okay, last race. Yeah, it's the last race for me as well. Yeah. Wow, sick podium cars. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Sid, can I give my account to you for free? I don't need it anymore. What do you mean, Goku? Also, I can't tell if you're being serious, so. But that's just a side effect of being Goku.
It is something, yeah.
Podium cars with oh, what, the blinding? Yeah. The fact they haven't fixed that means they just don't play PvP. Goku, I want your account. Okay, he didn't say he was auctioning it, yeah. Slow down. How's your day? My day's been alright. My day's been fun. I've been chilling. Okay, does it want to... There we go. Oh. Alright, mech's in the Thunderwave. Okay, I kind of did use him as a wall right there, but we're not going to talk about it.
Yeah, side effects Goku.
Okay, Goku. What were you on about your account, Goku? Stay in Slipstream. Oh, why am I so bad at this game? Oh, they passed this car. Huh. Didn't even notice that. The Juice WRLD song is in front of me. No, he's behind me. Goku, can I legit have your account? I mean, well, I don't even know what he's on about, chat. For a final race, this is going horrendously. I need... What? What did Willie say? What did Willie say?
I need not one.
Oh.
So next stream, let's do an auction for my account.
Well, explain what you mean first. Why are you not needing your account anymore? Why are you giving it away? What about all the crew progression? Double J, here's the deal. We slipstream, and then I promise not to ram you. Till the end. Okay, that was a lie. I'll still ram you, but let's slipstream. Also, that was sarcasm. I won't ram you. But who knows, you know? I'll leave it up to the reader's interpretation. Have it as an unreliable narrator. JJ, regardless of ramming or not ramming, you seem like we have to be at the same pace for this plan to succeed. Here, Joseph. Jerry Joseph, or whatever it was.
The crew is just kind of mad at this point.
Yeah, it's yeah. I mean, hey, I'm still chilling playing it. I enjoy when I play it. Because I don't play it as much anymore. If it wasn't so hot, I'd be enjoying it more, so.
What?
the weather.
It's not hot. It's like 20 degrees max.
It's hot in my room. It's boiling in my room. Like, it's actually so... Like, I can feel it on my skin.
Living in an oven.
Yeah.
Cruiser is not meh.
It's pretty meh.
It's quite meh.
I'd say it's like a large quantity of meh at the moment. Yo, what's going on, G-Dub? Welcome, man. How you doing, G-Dub? This thing is cool. I like this thing.
The crew 2, not really crew 2 right now is really bad. And G-Dub said hi.
Yeah, G-Dub welcome to the stream. Seems like a PC only cut, but that achieved nothing. Crew 2 is high amount of air, kind of good, not really. It's alright if I don't play it too much. I feel like I definitely burnt myself out of it. Because it's still not changed the fact that if you're new to the game, it's definitely a worth it buy.
Yo, 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 how are you, my man? From Ruben.
Yo, what's going on, Ruben? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good.
I will take it. I want it, Goku. I need it.
Take Goku's account. Goku, Josh can have your account. Oh, you know what? That wasn't bad, chat. That wasn't bad. But, unfortunately, boys, that is the end of the stream. So, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Not video. It wasn't a video. God damn it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Because I did, I guess. It was actually alright. You know, I don't mind the crew 2 nowadays. Just playing it at this little level. But that is about it for me. Goodbye, Waleed. Goodbye, Goku. Goodbye, Hurricane. Goodbye, Ruben. Goodbye, G-Dob. Unfortunately, boys, not going to be as many... what's it called? Not going to be as many goodbyes today because I severely need the toilet. So I will be running now. Alright.
Yeah,
that is about it from me. In a bit, boys. Goodbye. Thanks so much for being around. I'll see you guys on Monday, I believe. In a bit.